All right, we are back to Cogmind. We took a week off last week to play some Loop Hero. Hey, Desinum, salt is prepped. No salt. This is so well. We'll see. We're gonna get to that. So yeah, we're back to Cogmind. We're starting with a new pre-release build today. I just finished it last night. So we have some new utilities to play with, some mechanics changes. And here we are back in Cogmind. I still have it in ASCII mode because I was testing it out real quick. Oops, I'm in the wrong window here. 1 second. There we go. Okay, so back to tiles here. Yeah, so beta 11 X3. Just one more in what will be a long line of pre-releases because this is a massive release that's overhauling all kinds of stuff while adding a lot of fun new stuff as well. This time we've got several new utilities to play with. We're going to try to cover most of them. Let's see. I don't have any particular goals for the run as a run. I just kind of want to test out some of the new stuff. So I was thinking of maybe going some kind of maybe legs skirmishy combat build. I think would make sense for that. With also, like utility support, Infowar type stuff, because a lot of the new stuff is related to Infowar. So we'll be playing with that. And 7DRL just ended, so I'm going to be streaming some of those. I don't know if I'll be streaming them alongside Cogmind, so I'm not sure about how this run will go, whether I'll continue it next week or not, but because I'm going to be spending more time reviewing and streaming the 7DRL reviews. So that'll be taking some time over the next, I guess, week or two, maybe a couple weeks. We'll see. So let's see. Hey, Chris, how much? Oh, you bought Loop Hero last night after my stream. Is a good one. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah, I got to play it again for just a couple hours over the weekend with my son. That was fun. But other than that, yeah, during the week, been too busy. Marlon really likes the idea of a new structural scanner. Yeah, I like it too. I like the direction that the utilities are taking. I think it's overall pretty good. Like Sandwich's goal, death by corruption by equipping corrupt parts. Yeah, we'll get to that mechanic. I'll talk about each of them in a little more detail when we get to them. I was going to make a comment on that too. Hey, Danny Expert, but stream time and sleep time. Hey, I started a little earlier today. Ended up waking up really early, so get to get an earlier start to our stream. All right, let's get started here. We're gonna pick up some legs. And oh, there we're gonna. In we go. Get your Magneto runs in while you can. Honestly, I think the new EM changes will not have as wide of an impact as some people might imagine. There is definitely an impact, but you can mitigate the effects. It requires, different play style, sort of. Oh, look at that, a storage cache right off the bat. Exactly. It's like what Imika says there. AMDS was never about loot. Exactly. That's the thing about EM builds. If you're not. The thing is, the new EM thing targets loot. We'll get to that. I haven't even actually. I wanted to show it on stream before we actually talk about the details of it. But yeah, that's EM changes are one of the big things going on here. I don't even know what else I would want to hack here. EMDS has not been changed, no. Alright, we have our 15 inventory right off the bat. I don't know what you mean, Croissant, which the system guard and corruption was always useful. Don't hack, as long as we get corrupted matter. No corrupted matter. I did think about people wondering about that at first. It's true. That would have been kind of funny. It doesn't make as much sense, but... Oh wait, what volume did I leave the game on? I guess on 3. Oh, the mercenary. Hello, mercenary. Yep. Been spotted. Caught up. I'm gonna make it through that door eventually. And then not make it out! Alright, I'm gonna collect some more legs. In fact, just drop the treads while I'm at it. Don't really care about that. Oh, actually, this guy have one? Structural scanner, let's get rid of this. Don't go anywhere. I don't want your structural scanner. There it is. Dude, that's where I wanted to go. Here we go. Boom, structural scanner. So, this is one of our new items here. Do people use those utils unironically, though? Croissantwich, yeah, I mean, system... oh, if you mean, I think you're thinking about the other type. Yeah, we're going to go over those again. I was thinking of the, yeah, not system guard. I meant the other kind. Those ones definitely not. Yeah, the thing is, those might even get removed from the game. I'm not sure. They were added specifically because they could be. They were not added to fit an important role that people might really want. They were added way back at the beginning. But the problem with that in particular is if they're made too good, they negate Cogmind, one of Cogmind's main food clocks, but then you don't want it to be too bad because then no one uses them. So they're really hard to balance. But anyway, I'll be revisiting those. Okay, so we got the new structural scanner. Boom. The structural scanner is now a little simpler. It has nothing to do with traps anymore. The original one had a whole lot of stuff piled onto it. Let's see. So now we've got it scans the walls. It can tell you what's behind the walls. So it's mainly just about walls and hidden doors now. So as you can see now, we see what's behind all the walls. This is really a great utility for people who like to do a lot of wall busting, to find easier paths. It's like a very close range terrain scanner. Terrain scanning can be used for that, but it's not quite as effective, and it takes 2 slots. This only takes 1 slot. Terrain scanning can also be done with 1 slot, but then it's really slow. This is super fast because it happens as you're moving. It's calculated as part of your FOV update rather than on a turn-wise basis like the terrain scanner is. So it's a really fast way to tell whether there's a room on the other side of a wall. Yeah, basically. You never thought of corruption itself as a food clock. It's not the food clock, it comes from programmers, though. So it's a part of it. Part of what makes programmers more dangerous is the fact that the more you meet them, they give you corruption. Alright, so yes, now we have wall hacks. This is a pretty cool... I can imagine a lot of people will start using structural scanners after years of a lot of people making fun of them. Now, not everyone will necessarily use one, but at least no one's going to be making fun of them anymore, right? Even though they were always pretty decent, but now they're more focused. The thing about Cogmind item design is the intention originally was to make each item do one thing and only one thing. Now, I've made exceptions to that in a few places, and the structural scanner had become one of those exceptions, and it's kind of getting back to its more basic state, which I would much prefer. Because says now you ban people who talk down about them. All right, so yeah, see, right now we can now tell there's no rooms behind any of the other walls in this junction here. So if you're trying to escape, I mean, there can be one. Technically, there could still be rooms, but they're going to be further away. So it allows you to tell whether, directly adjacent rooms. But with like a terrain scanner would be able to tell you a little more, but takes longer again. So shock trap, wonderful. Ooh, I love being shocked. Alright, I wanted actually to head to the mines if we can find it. Little bonus corruption, yeah, 4% already. If you only had old structural scanner, you could have known those traps were there. we'll get a trap scanner later. In fact, maybe. Oh, we can't actually get a trap scanner. Trap scanner's a higher rating. I guess I should check. If there's, oh look, reprogram traps. Sure, why not? Oh wait, I accidentally pressed that. Oh, there's more. Huh. Looking forward to seeing the machine analyzer in action. Yes, me too. Machine analyzers can be acquired from, I guess it's mechanics. I wanted that to be a more basically acquirable part. Alright, we found the mines. I want to go to the mines because there is a new drone bay. There's a minuscule chance we could find it. So, oh, look at that. It's like a mines kit. Scout, who did not alert anyone. System corrupted. Nice. Mercenary. Stand over by this explosive machine. So that can happen. Guess I should. Whoa! Our core is really low. I was gonna say, should leave before things get really bad. Let's go to the mines. All right. Yeah, we're gonna try out the. We'll try out the machine analyzer. We're gonna need to get to get a mechanic probably, or we can actually. I guess I don't know what rating it is. Oh, it's nice. It's a different way to look at the maps too. Once we've got an actual structural scanner active, seeing all the walls behind existing walls. That doesn't mean though that structural scanners had to be also blocked by phase generators inside garrisons, so you can't use a structural scanner inside a garrison anymore unless you take out the phase generator. Assuming there is one to take out. Okay. There are no exiles here. Not that that was the goal, but... No, we're not going to die in the mines. I have a grenade launcher, although our core did get surprisingly low. I was fooling around, I guess, too much. Dead end. Dead end is currently being worked on. Haven't. Oh, there's one. I was going to say I haven't met a squad yet. Let us deal with this quickly. Gotcha. Not you. Ah, escorts. Normally I don't full explore mines. I will make an exception today. Full exploring mines is usually asking for the, oh shoot. It's usually just asking for the assemble to show up. Ooh, we win. See if we can get the machine analyzer here. I don't know what rating it is. It's not too high rating also. This is just another one they're working on. Oh, double doors. Nice doors, fellows. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Rocket launcher, don't mind if I do. Wow, doesn't look like there's anything else here. Oh, there's a little bit more down here. We found Scion is on 7. Okay, well, did not get... Alright, we're going to take our escort back. And up we go. I'm going to grab another utility slot and another propulsion slot, so that we can try to stop being overweight, which I also didn't realize we were overweight. Now we're not overweight anymore. Be overweight again shortly. I'm going to do one of my favorite hacks here, just for the hell of it. Can we get... nope. Anyway, the new trap utility is called a trap scanner. Hey, Grief Gamer, 1 a.m. here, but I need sleep anyways. Yeah, at least I started the stream a little early. Oh shoot. Alright, friends, deal with it. Actually, they're just gonna cause a bunch of alerts. Oh, the other one, like, ran over behind him. Ooh, EM shotgun. That is asking us to test the new feature. Light ions. Armored wheel. What's happening with the walls? Yes, we have a structural scanner. Our new structural scanner behavior. Don't actually do anything. Trying to get further. Oh, whoops. Oh, that would have been fun. I actually did the wrong hack, but oh wait, who was that? Somebody just ran around the corner. Structural scanner. How much time do you spend making the new animation for it? 0, because that's the old animation. Danny Expert has apparently never used a structural scanner before. But might start? There is no new... Oh, shoot. Friends are going to get killed here. Get shocked to death. There is no new animation. There are new animations in this release. Oh, nice job. Because we needed a nice one for the machine analyzer. That one took a while. Also, there's new animations related to corrupted parts. Some armor to overweight. I'm going to pull that off specifically so that we're not overweight. What are you carrying? We'll never know. Or will we? Nope. Okay, alright, we do know. Ooh, ballistic cannons. Grab this engine first. Oops, I think I just picked up the wrong thing. Oh, I hear an ARC opening. Nice job, everyone. That probably didn't help our alert. Yeah, you thought I was on a new floor from the structural scanner effect? Yeah, it does. It changes the way the map feels and looks, the way that works. Honestly, I mean, I attached it to show what it does, but honestly, it is not coming in too handy for us right now. With this particular build and strategy, we don't really need to worry too much about what's behind the walls. Wait a minute. Damn it. Recycler just came by. Improved assault rifles, too. Man, where'd the other ones go? Friggin' recyclers. But it does still identify hidden doors, which is already one of the pretty good effects. Improved aluminum legs. Alright, upgrade. Hey, wait a minute, now we can attach our armor. And not be overweight. Yay. Plus 15% avoidance. We are running. Does the light cannon have enough to take out a terminal? There's a good chance of it. Boom! Got your terminal, dude. That's useful. Purge some of that threat. Oh, defender. I'm not going in there. You can go in there. Allies. Love allies, right? Everyone loves allies. Until they don't. I forgot what I was going to do here. Well, always room for a botnet. Oh, actually, wait. Yeah. Damn it. I wonder where... Yes, you're in my way. Nope, didn't have it. I was wondering who else stole those assault rifles. I guess there's a repair station around it I might have returned to already. I probably shouldn't go that way anyway. Oh, shoot. Bruiser. Definitely gonna be followed by some grunts. I'm gonna make them stand behind him. Plus 5 avoidance. Yeah, our avoidance is because we're on legs now. We're running. What? I never find good legs in materials. This must be a loaded seed. Yeah, I don't normally either. I don't think. Oh, gonna have to deal with this little guy. Oh. Ouch. For them. Die. Okay. Improved light cannon. Data jack. There's also the dirty data jack was updated. Whoa. Oh, I missed and killed his friend. I'm trying to get sentry first. Wow, there's a whole squad of them. Whoa. There's a lot of guys up here. Alright. I love it. Love it when you all stand together like that. I need a... Alright, that didn't work quite as well as I wanted it to. Nope, neither did that. Wow, I actually killed the sentry. Wow. Don't do that. Legs getting beat up. Ooh, wait a minute. Thank you. Prototype energy cannon. Ooh, this guy also has assault rifles. I'm gonna leave the energy cannon for now, though. Yeah, legs give avoidance by running. But they also lower your accuracy. So, good for repositioning. I like that. Legs are definitely a good skirmisher type propulsion now. Better in that respect than treads, as long as you're not overweight. Treads are really definitely more the sit in one place and destroy everything. Oh, another good leg. I'm impeding your progress. Damn it. Didn't work. Trying to replenish. Alright, what's over to the west here? We got data jack, cryofiber, and carbon fiber leg. Ooh. That's one way you can definitely get some good legs down here. And Data Jacks is a Riff legs run now. I wasn't really planning on going Riff, but actually, I don't know, maybe that wouldn't be terrible. But they're just regular Data Jacks too. They're not remote. I'm mainly interested in these legs here. Here he comes. Oh, shoot. There's a defender as well. There was a defender. Thank you for the armor. Alright, so we do have this EM shotgun. Haven't been using it. Hey, I bet they brought those guns back here. I wonder if they've already gotten rid of them. Nope, didn't work. Eat that. Take out my anger on this poor recycler who is now... Oh my god, here comes some more. I should probably leave. Missed. Sort of. Just get out of here. Oh, the Data Jacks remind me. What's the new fun stuff regarding the dirty Data Jacks? Secret. It's not really a secret. Actually, yeah, I revealed it in the patron Discord channel. But yeah, we'll see if we run into any and we can use them. We'll look around for those. Actually, we know where Zion is too. Oh, this is the Exile's depth. I don't really want to go to the Exiles, though. Oh, whoops. Not good. I decided to do that the more traditional way, rather than pulling out a launcher. I guess that's a less traditional way, then. But it made more sense, because they were already right in my face. And I would have had to waste a little bit of time swapping, and they were already lined up, which means I could kill one with one weapon and perhaps kill a second one. So, it made more sense to just fire right away. Currently at -9. Still don't have it. If you enter Exiles, I'm betting it's going to be deserted. 89% sure. Yeah, that's pretty sure. The chance is lower than that, the real chance. I guess I wouldn't mind. I don't actually use it. Oh, wait, is there... Man, really bad at getting that hack off. Hey, Salamander, welcome. Oh, that's right. These guys want to go all the way to like Zion. Actually, these guys want to go to the well, they don't. They want to go somewhere safe. So technically, we could take them to the Exiles. They'd be happy. Where do you spill the secrets of the chronoplane? Well, I can't reveal any more information. There might have been more information in the AFD, though. I mean, not AFD. The ARG. Got too many acronyms now. No, we haven't met any infestation yet. I'm like getting ready to pull out all my launchers. Actually, that won't help against the enemies. The demolishers. Wait a minute. Did we just get the shortcut to Zion? We just got the shortcut to Zion. Nice. All right. Don't do it. Of course I'm gonna do it. Why wouldn't I do it? All right. Imagine proxy caves on -9 core. Yeah. Hey, it's better than, well, yeah. Well, anyway, we have 365 core. That's been in the game for a while, actually. Grief. It's a long while, a couple of years at least. It was added a long time ago, kind of as a way to allow people who were kind of stuck in the early game for a little while to see some mid-game stuff, and also just to see the fact that there's cool, NPCs and a lot of stuff going on other than just dungeon things at the beginning of the game. Also, then it can become an interesting option, a strategic option or a challenge, like now, where if we dive in here, we're going to go to a dangerous part of the game with a rather weak build. It could be weaker. Also, if you get imprinted, you're also much more likely to survive too. It's dangerous though. Schematics. Don't think we'll be doing anything with that. Scrap. I mean, you can at least get some good parts. You might get some good allies. But the main problem is you're pretty low on core, and you have to go back through the proxy caves to get out. So if you imprint, though, then it's an okay approach. Because at least then you get an escort. Oh, look at that, a high-capacity storage unit. Well, I don't want to go overweight on legs, so for now, we will not be doing that. A great axe, huh? In before Craig. Then surprise Behemoth in the proxy caves. We can go around. Oh, we don't have our structural scanner though. Oh well. We're at 7. We're not on 6. We already knew the depth of Zion. We got that depth earlier. We knew where Zion was. Obviously 6 would be worse. I don't think you can get a shortcut to 6 though. That's the thing about the shortcut, is the original shortcut could even take you all the way from 10 up to 6, I think. The original shortcut could. There was no limits on where it could take you. Now, or later on, I changed it so that it'd be less brutal. Mainly for the people who unwittingly enter the shortcut and then have to escape, because otherwise it'd be almost certain death going from 10 to 6. Yeah, so anyway. That's not quite as crazy anymore. You can only go up to... It only works when the Zion is on 7. Although technically, we already knew that information. Medium armor. We could drop. I'm gonna drop a matter pod because I just grabbed that for the hell of it. AFDZ shortcut to -1 Zion. Yeah. What's this guy have? Visual one. All right. I'll leave that for other people to discover. Anyone who hasn't seen that yet. Oh wow! Seriously? Look at this guy. Look at these. I've already done this in one run before. That's not really the plan for this run. Riff. This is a really great haul, though. To come into Zion and get these, it's actually a pretty good excuse to riff after Zion. So if you manage to get Z until early enough, you can ID if there's a shot of getting the Z shortcut or not. Yeah, I guess technically that's true. The thing is, I mean, it's not really something you rely on anyway. I mean, the chances of a shortcut are not huge. Programmer couplers. Oh, those couplers are really fun. Actually, I don't know. Can that dude spawn outside of the Zion gates? Yes, he could technically be outside the gates too. I mean, even if you have to fight your way in, then you can always do that as well. Zion is... Well, okay, it's kind of nasty getting in the front gate, I guess. But he can't technically spawn outside the gates. Oh, some beat up higher level engines. Yeah, double Marauders is kind of bad. Yeah, we are going to evolve a lot, Grief, once we get out of here. Because we have to catch up. Oh, Chris, I wish you had it happen in a seat or two of yours. Blast a hole around the array. You might be able to, actually. That's true. I mean, we can... Over here... Well, I mean, maybe. It's kind of far away. If you want to, you could try to dig your way through all this to get past the behemoths, to get inside. But it's true. It is kind of annoying to try and fight your way in. Yeah, from the outside if you're already hostile. Meaning you already have RIF. So, yeah, it's hard to avoid. I mean, intentionally, because it would be kind of cheesy. Data miner location. Yeah, we know that. This guy drops the self-destruct interrupters. I'm not too keen on that. I know some people like them though, so that's good. So anyway, I'm just gonna... There's like nothing here. What the hell? There's very little of anything. There's gotta be something else. Well, I mean, there's programmer couplers. I can't call that nothing. We got factory scanalyzer intel. Field recycling unit. Improved one. Let's check this scrap out. We're getting a scrap with not much in it. Anyone else? There's a green dude. What do you got, green dude? Oh, it's just because I haven't gotten that yet. Anyone else? There's usually someone up here. Ah, warlord parts. TCS. For our allied programmers. Hey, Vectus. This is a really detailed 7DRL. Yes, it is. Oh, also we have to survive, remember. We actually have to survive getting out of here. So, we might not actually make it out. Riot gun. Yeah. Alright, actually, I should probably take some of this stuff. TCS, huh? I gotta, Well, this is the hot new X3 part everyone's talking about, the TCS, yeah. Oh, heavy beamcaster, man. Wouldn't be able to run this thing. I don't have any heat sinks. Otherwise, it's good. I guess I could take the slug cannon. Slug cannon is kind of insane. Alright, I will take the TCS, and we're gonna try to get out of here alive. Although I have to get the programmer couplers, right? Oh wait, there's a log. Factory trap records. TCS not attached? Well, I mean, I don't have any allies. Oh, does it? Well, I mean, it does also help. Yeah. It does help you too. Wait, how much else does that require? Is it energy 12? Oh my god. Yeah, that'll be more useful later. Assuming we're alive later. Okay, I think we're mainly done here. Except, gotta decide. I guess we're taking these. It's gonna change up the run. I wasn't gonna do that originally, but I think the game's saying yes, you must. Now I gotta decide though what to drop. I can take one. These. Don't let your memes be dreams. Don't have any allies yet. Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I'm cool with carrying it around. All right, I'll drop an extra leg. Can we get by with only one engine? I don't know. I think I do proxy caves. Need to drop 3 more parts. I have, let's see. We haven't had a chance to do the EM thing yet either, but actually we'll get to see that if you have programmer allies. Alright, see you later, Grief. I know it's late over there. Alright, we need 2 more. Because basically, if you're going to take the programmer couplers, you want to take all the programmer couplers, right? Two more. I could drop the Ripper. I don't know. That's kind of a nice thing to have, but we'll get a replacement later. I could drop one of the assault rifles. Alright, and our armor here. Oh, that's right. I have a weapon cycler attached. I guess that's something I should keep attached. Currently at 38. Alright, one more. Alright, I'll drop a leg. Do one of the older spare legs. Alright, we now have 5 programmer couplers. We're apparently going to do RIF, assuming we get back. And it's time to try to get back. Hello, Homeless Sailor. Welcome to the stream. Alright, we're out of here. I think we've explored everything we need. We're not doing the imprinting thing or going deeper. Hello, guys. Quarantine. Away we go. What was that? Oh, wait, what? Oh. Alright, we're not imprinted, which means we have to do this alone without intel. So we might actually die. If we die, sorry, but I couldn't resist the desire to... Oh, God. Couldn't resist the desire to get those programmer couplers. Death good? Okay, first thing we're gonna do before I move is pull out the grenades and kill these guys. Or shoot ourselves. Oh my god, it's an outpost. Gotta be kidding me. Wow, they did a really good job of killing themselves. Literally an outpost. Man, where was my... Oh, you know what I need right now is a remote data jack. Or any data jack. Or mainly remote data jack. If we had a remote data jack, we could immediately attach, get allies right there, and even throw on our TCS to help them fight the enemy, and we'd be in much better shape. This is very bad. We'll be okay. But yeah, it's party time. Unfortunately, we're going to have to kill our friends over there. Our future potential friends. Because I'm going to friggin' nade these guys. Or actually, you know what? I'm just going to keep missing them maybe, and our friends will survive. Or not. But that's okay. Alright, let's do this. Oh no, I shot the wrong one! Damn it. Wow, I can't believe our friends survived. Okay, I need to put on the leg. crap, we're gonna run up. Can you die? Oh, never mind. My leg was on the ground. No wonder. Okay, yeah, that kind of sucked, but it didn't suck as badly as it could have. And they're alive. We have like 2 friends here, who one of them is even like in good shape. Did he call for backup? Yes, he called for backup. We came out of it better than we went in, sort of. Our legs are really beat up. And I used a spare leg during that. And also the armor. So, I don't know about that much better, but yeah, not terrible either. I think I'm going to take out the weapon cycler, and can we run into a tactical coordination suite? Sort of. I'm going to leave that off. Alright, we started right next to that. Yeah, let's not... Hey, Crackle. Yeah, let's not kill ourselves. Oh my god, it's an outpost. Wow. Proxy outpost coming right out of here. Okay, so they did call for reinforcements, which is probably not good. We have 0% corruption. I'm thinking about attaching a launcher right away. That puts us overweight. I don't want to be overweight. Never mind, I'm going to have to switch back to the mini grenade launcher. And, alright. Moving at 120. We've only just started here. Oh, I like having neutral bots up ahead. Okay, that tells us there's an enemy up there. Wait a minute. That's not an enemy. Wait, what is that? Is that, like, thugs? Or is that wild derelicts? No, never mind. I hear they have an angel with them. Yeah, they have an angel with them. It's kind of annoying. That's a lot of guys. Now it's fewer guys. And even fewer guys. No, I was gonna pick that up. Whew, at least I got that one. Needed another leg. Loot the angel for wheels. Well, there's some wheels over here. No, they're really damaged. But if only we had EM. Technically, we do have a heavy riot gun, but yeah, it's not quite as effective here. Oh, our guardian is still in perfect shape. Nice. I mean, this is a good bot here. He's like, we're out of depth. He's not out of depth. I'm gonna wait a sec while our energy comes back. Alright, 0% corruption. Wait, what? Oh god. Oh man. Now what's gonna happen is we're gonna get the behemoth code, and we're not gonna have a data jack, and a behemoth will be blocking the exit. And it'll be the second time I've wished I had a data jack. Gonna pick up a wheel for emergencies since we have space for it in the inventory. Data jack, the hot new beta X3 part. Well, there's the dirty data jack, which is a hot new X3 part. Oh, nice. Oh, it's damaged badly. Alright, screw that then. I'm just gonna let this guy follow me. Otherwise, it's gonna take forever, and I'm more interested in my own survival than this guy's survival. Light angular momentum engine, too. Grav mag? Whoa. Hey. I counted at least 2 bot hacking themes, 70 arrows too this year, because Roddy's a proper influencer now. Bot hacking. Yeah, can't wait to check out the 70 arrows. It'll be fun. Waiting for the new hottest part, the Data Jack 9. Funny. I should probably not get quite too far ahead of our sentry friend. A little ahead's okay, but not too far ahead. We didn't actually take almost any core damage so far. Oh, there's a fighter down there. We have not been spotted yet. Let's go the other way real quick. I was hoping they're... Oh, never mind. That's not going to work. I was saying hoping they're stationary, but they're not. Oh, no, they might be stationary still. But if... I should get the code from this guy first. Did he give us the code yet? No, he didn't. Just waiting. His part icon is a triangle. Dude, get back over here. It's awesome, I tell you. Okay, I know, it's awesome. Yes, I know. We know. I'm waiting. Alright, got it. Okay. Now he can die. Alright, now I gotta take all these guys out from around the corner. I'm hiding so that the sentry does not attack my friend. While my friend kills him because these sentries coming after me. I already aggroed the sentry. Aggro and hide. Hey, check it out. New part. Boom. New part. New animation. That one got a new animation. That's just fun to watch. Do that for a while, but I won't. I'll open the actual description here. Trap scanner. One of the new parts we've got, it's a dedicated scanner for traps. So this is the basic entry-level one, rating 3. It has a 4% chance to detect traps. So it's basically just like the old structural scanner, only with twice as much chance to detect traps at the entry level. So it's kind of like having, in terms of detecting traps, it was like the original, it's equivalent to originally having two structural scanners attached. Because they did stack, and this also stacks if you want more than one. But unlike structural scanners, this also does come in multiple levels. So there are better ones. This is just the lowest level one. Early game traps aren't quite as bad for you anyway overall. So it's yeah, this one's now 4%. No, totally worth it though. I don't want to make the entry level one too good. But I will tell you that this one starts at 4. I forgot the next one. But the percentages get really good. Also remember, this is every turn, and it's checked per trap. So a 4% chance is actually quite high. It makes it pretty easy for you to find arrays. Anyway, you aren't quite as likely to find a single trap before you run into it. But if there's an array of traps, you're almost certainly going to know it's there. With just this basic one. So you might call it a sucky scanner, but this alone will tell you if there's an array in view before you step on it, probably. Unless you literally just walked around a corner, in which case nothing's going to help you except an operator or having hacked for trap locations. Yeah, okay, Marlin's already checked. Yeah, the normal ones range from 4 to 8%. You get an 8% one, which is, again, pretty crazy and fast. But then the derelicts have the The derelicts have a 20% one. It's heavier though, but it's really good for that. To get the sound for that, run something hard across a row of metal rods. What? That sounds very. Could be. I mean, because I didn't make the sound myself. I edit sounds from databases and stuff. I never do any of my own recording, but could be. Sounds more metallic. Look at this minus energy per walk legs build. Yes, that's because I turned on the TCS while we were fighting. Now I should turn it off again, like the last battle. All right, our friend here is still talking. Wow, so this has actually been not a bad floor so far. And look at that, we found the exit too. Ha! Look at that. Shortcut to Zion and survived. It's not that big of a jump. But now, we're headed back to the complex, where we're going to get utility slots. Alright, so now we have to go into a garrison, like immediately. Which will actually be kind of challenging. Let's see. Oh, we have 6. We get 6 slots to apply. We're going to evolve 6 new slots here. Yeah, we need the remote data jack before going into a garrison, so that's another thing we're going to have to work on. I'm going to go for a 3rd weapon slot and another prop slot. And oh my god, there's a lot of slots we're adding. Almost want to go for a 2nd power slot, but we're a little early on that. 4 prop, 7 utility, 3 weapon sounds about good. Heavy Wrist says 4 legs and the rest utils. I mean, so I did want the 4th leg. I like to have an extra weapon slot, I think, because I'm not going for a riff build. I'm going more for a leg skirmisher build here. Chris Sandwich. Chris Sandwich, you pictured me throwing my trash can out a 2nd floor window to get the scrap file sounds. It is a thing of the past. Yes, people have mentioned before doing actual, like, even just all voice-based recordings as maybe a joke for, like, an AFD mode for April Fools, you know? I think that would be fun. The main problem is Cogmind has too many sounds to make that realistically feasible. I mean, if there was only like 50 to 100 sounds, it makes more sense, but there's like a couple thousand. So that's kind of a crazy amount of work. Oh, Emika's actually checking out other stuff. New suspension frames, even more busted for flight, I think. Yeah, I didn't actually finalize that one yet. Although at the same time, specifically with regard to flight, one part of the reason I didn't mind it as much is because the only way to get that suspension frame is with the golem unit, and if it's destroyed, you need another golem unit, and you have to go back through the process again. So personally, I think that's kind of okay. Cogmind, but all the sounds are made exclusively by vectors. Suspension frame doesn't die in my experience. Yeah, I was considering actually upping its coverage also, because the golem itself actually doesn't need the suspension frame anymore. It doesn't actually help the golem. I was working on that stuff yesterday for a while. I rebalanced the golem, and it doesn't need, under all the new propulsion and other rules and stuff, it doesn't actually need the suspension frame. It originally needed it to prevent it from being like double overweight or something originally, and it unfortunately it doesn't need it under the new system, and so it doesn't actually even make sense for it to have a suspension frame anymore. But I didn't want to remove it, so currently it's kind of in limbo. I did change its stats to make it not at least not have a ridiculous mass support level anymore, because it was incredibly ridiculous earlier, just because it needed just to be a placeholder there. But that is something I was gonna look at again. Oh gosh. I forgot. Every time I forget. It just happens every time now. Ugh. Need something automatic to do this. Wait a minute. Where's the button? Oh, there's the button. God, that's annoying. Being attacked by a botnet. Botnet bad? Oh. Oh no. Hey, Jack 9, can I make the small laser sounds? I think Jack 9 would make good small laser sounds. You can add the link to auto. Is it? It's not the same link though, is it? I don't know. I haven't actually really looked into any of that because it's not like we get spammed all the time with that stuff. I didn't notice there's like some specific link, but pew. And I really imagine Jack 9 could do good small laser sounds. Really, after the during the last the ARG event and listening for hours to several of our frequent Cogmind players talking, that was actually kind of fun. Plus, obviously, dropping into streams as well, but the ARG in particular was pretty neat. And I have a lot of those sounds still in my head, or just voices, I mean. All right, where are we here? Oh. All right, so we badly need a new. We can put under the leg. All right, 63 support. That's right. We can probably attach some stuff here. We need a new we need a data jack. All we have is a weapon cycler. We have way too many utility slots now. Did we corrupt stuff already? Yeah, we haven't done the corrupting thing yet because we've gotten distracted by programmer couplers. I do hear voices in my head. Now, to be honest, I think Jack 9 has a great voice. Oh, check this guy out. He's got a machine analyzer. Boom, 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 boom. Right there. Machine analyzer. This is analyzes visible machines to locate others on the OB10 network. Also determines whether an explosive machine has been destabilized and how long until detonation. So that's one of the other things that a structural scanner used to do, if you recall. That ability got shifted off onto the machine analyzer because it makes more sense now. The machine analyzer is really focused on machines. You're flattered? The rainbow chip. That's a good way to put it. The rainbow chip. We can't put it on yet because we don't have it. We actually have to kill this guy to get it. You can find this thing on mechanics, and there just happens to be a mechanic here who would like to donate his. I was thinking we could use. We have I have a riot gun, which increases salvage, but then it'll probably watch it get corrupted, or it gets fried because it's a chip. So I probably shouldn't use the riot gun if we actually want it. I probably need to use the Ripper. Would be the safest thing. Are machine scanners tiered? No, there's no tiers for machine scanners. I originally had an idea for tiering machine analyzers, which would expand the size of the network you could see with a higher tier. The problem is it didn't really work because there just wasn't enough variation. Wasn't suitable variation for it, because if I allowed you to expand the amount you could see, it becomes way too big the way it spreads across the network. But if I reduce the power of the basic machine analyzer, that one becomes kind of pointless. So I decided we had to go with a single level. Well, I guess we'll. Oh, check it out! It's under us. Oh, we got a machine analyzer. Oh yeah, good Ripper. Coverage 1. So basically this thing lasts forever. Alright. Time to attach the machine analyzer. Alright. We now have a machine analyzer, and you can... If you want to see the animation, you can just like keep turning it off and on as usual. Unfortunately, there's not much attached here, but lasts forever. TM gets dunked off by the first brawler we need. Yes, that's true too. Lasts forever except brawlers. So yeah, the way this works is if you see a machine, it allows you to also see other machines. Like. Yeah, that's how we spotted this one. So there's a repair station here. It goes across the network and finds the next repair station, which is way up here. It allows us to spot other nearby machines, and it also happens to be that there's another machine next to the repair station. These are part of a single machine group. So there's a blog post about this. That one's still private for patrons, but it goes through all the details about the process, the design process, and how it was built, and a lot of stuff like that. It'll be public at some point in the future when I do in the next blog post. Oh, also we have all these trap arrays too that we got from a lot of traps. Ooh, shoot traps. Anyway, so yeah, machine analyzer. We'll see how that in action as we move around here. Changes durability from 1 out of 1 to brawler. The reactor powers the repair machine. Yes, you can now. People can start thinking about how they're related to each other. Okay, so yeah, there's a repair station. We don't actually need to repair anything though. Matter compressor. Probably don't need that. Whoops, we are not in keyboard mode. So we spotted this machine here, this fusion modulator. It's a part of this machine group. So as soon as you spot a single part of that group, you know where the entire group is. And if you see a single part of a machine, you know the entire extent of the machine itself. Yeah, that's a good point, Marlon. I agree. Tier list of utilities have an interesting feel to me. I kind of like it when it's not tiered. I mean, certain things are more suitable to be tiered, others not so much, but energy 12. I can't run that alongside a tactical coordination suite, but I'm kind of interested in having one of these. Way too much. But if you have a friend, it's not bad. What are these? Blade traps. Alright, let's not step on the blade traps now. Carrying spare wheels. We need to pick up some legs. We need to find a programmer. I'm sure we'll find a programmer later. Like the triangulator, it cannot be tiered because it's already whole and blessed. Boom, there's a nice one. Boom, another one. See, even just this door here opens and something else, we spot a piece of a machine. We immediately know that machine and all the things that are connected to it. So, you can see we have this good connection here. I wouldn't mind a visual processor. Apparently the Watcher knows that too as he's dying. Not gonna give this to him. Compact HRIFf cannon. Okay. Okay. It's just luck. 29 turns. It's pretty funny. There's another machine. So, as you can see, it starts to build out our knowledge of the machine network across the floor. We can now see there's a mega fabricator up there, and another repair station. A scanalyzer, and oh yeah, because we spotted this fabricator, it told us there's another fabricator here. So it's kind of like you can see the network chain of all the similar machines. So we can now, if we want, go around the corner and check that out. Mega Fab Intel. Let's get excited. Alright, so we're going to get a compact HRIFf from here in a second, and I'm just going to wait right here for it. Oh yeah, we have a compact earth cannon, which is rating 8. This is a super powerful weapon. Also, it's a nice EM weapon to have. I mean, that's like late game, really. Oh, and a proton cannon. Wow. Well, these cannons. I'm gonna drop this wheel. Like, I don't know. Our legs getting beat up, and all of our legs are getting beat up. Should probably keep the wheel. Let's see. I'll drop the deuterium engine. Grab this cannon. Let the corruption begin. Yeah, we're gonna need the corruption stuff soon. We still need to deal with the programmers, but medium treads. I want to be on legs, but I'm also tempted to actually switch to treads while we don't have good legs anymore. Well, integrity-wise, I mean. Maybe I should put on 3 treads instead. Actually, do these have enough support? 28. Okay, they would have enough support. What's giving you the derelict classification? Because we currently have the tactical coordination suite and the Ripper. Those are derelict. Those are of derelict origin. That's always been a thing. Oh yeah, absolutely. Jack 9 says he loves the fact that you can blow your own engines now. Yeah, you can blow your own engines with area of effect EM. So that's one of the other EM changes that's coming. EM had a number of changes. We haven't seen the first one, the biggest one yet. That's a minor change, I think. But enemy EM shots all it's area of effect EM. I changed the description on EM damage to reflect that. Damage type electromagnetic got longer, I think here. Might only be for EM, but no, it's not on this one. I changed it for the explosions only. Area of effect EM can now affect Cogmind. This is a hey Treadsbot. TCS or Rift stream. Yes, we're doing it. It's just happened. I think it goes along with the plan though, which isn't too bad. All right, I'm gonna switch to treads here, specifically because our legs are getting beat up. We'll switch back to legs once we find another stash of them or something. All right, so now we're trying system backup module. Tempting. When you have a machine analyzer, you'll also be more tempted, I think, to move towards other machines that you know about. All right, programmers. Too bad we can't hack them yet, but they're going to give us their data jacks. Megafab. I always like to carry one of those around. Yeah, I don't know. I tend to. I've started to like them a lot more and carry them around as well. We still haven't managed to fill out our slots on our weapon cycling. We don't have any armor. It's a bit of a problem. What are those to the north? Alarm traps. We haven't found any terminals yet, but if we do have terminals, once you find terminals and you have a machine scanner, you can start chaining them together and find terminals very quickly too. So I think we're going to have a lot of people liking that. Going to have to shut this machine up, unfortunately. Oh, whoops, forgot to turn off these things. An exit. Wonder where that goes. Probably to the caves. I got like 30. When I did Cetus with A7, I got like 30 corruption from equipping the loot. Good change, kids. That's a really good point. That's a really good point. When you bring A7 to Cetus, that's a normal thing to do, and to get a lot of loot with A7 helping you EM down the Cetus guard, and the loot there is amazing. But if you pick it all up, you get a lot of corruption. But it's hard to. It'll be hard to carry it around in inventory for later, so you kind of have to attach it. I mean, you could carry it in your inventory, but then you can't help you through the rest of the branch if you're going to stay in the branch. That's interesting. Yeah. Nice. That was technically a pretty OP thing to do anyway. I like that there's a drawback to it now. I mean, going in and having A7 take out the Cetus guard, and then you become like this super powerful monster with all the advanced weaponry. It's kind of insane. It was always kind of nuts, yeah. Push him right back through. Oh yeah, got ourselves our first damaged remote data jack. Thank you. We also have to find a garrison and not get hurt too much before going in. Blah blah blah. We do need another data jack though. I'm not going to go into garrison with one data jack. I'm going to put on this heatsink because I can. Archives next door gives you system backups. Yeah. There's other things. You can get the corruption and then get rid of it. That's true. I don't think it's been changed yet though. I do think I want to change the archives thing so that you can't wait there forever though. I think that will eventually be addressed. So it'll only help you, sort of. Just kill Destinim every run for System Purifier. Says Destinim. That does also assume it doesn't get destroyed, yeah. It's getting changed. Just one of the things that I think was on the long-term list. I don't know what. I forgot what state it's currently been left in. Oh my, what the? Our friend just like exploded. Oh, an enhanced optical array. There we go. Something else for our utility slots here. But first, programmer friend who's going to give us. Actually, wait a minute. If I actually want him to give that to me, maybe I shouldn't be using a cannon on him. I'll just have salvage -5. Yeah, all right. We're gonna have to shoot. I'm gonna step over here and swap some stuff. Actually, wait. Does this have for salvage? -8. Oh my god. That is a big negative. We could kill him with a Ripper. Actually, though, just the Gauss and the assault rifle won't have negative salvage. Wait a minute, what? Oh, whoops, I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah. Alright, I'll just turn off the cannon. Where's MTF to tell me the machine analyzer is bad? Because it looks kind of good to me. Wait, did MTF actually say it's bad? I don't think he said that, did he? I'd be kind of surprised if MTF said it's bad. I would think he'd kind of like it. I'm pretty sure he'd like it. No, it's just MTF being contrarian. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure he likes it. He heard about the original concept and liked it. Where's this programmer? What? Why isn't he coming? Programmer's not coming. What'd he do? Popular strategy, bad. MTF. MTF is our source for hot takes. Give me the intel. Oh yeah, intel. Now, machine analyzer is definitely good. I'm sure. Unfortunately, I think MTF is gonna like it, so we won't be able to have funny arguments over it. That programmer just disappeared. I'm not really sure why he didn't follow me. Ooh, armor. I actually do kind of need some armor, even insulated. Darn programmer couplers. I don't know the new stats. What, can we get a high capacity storage unit here? What do we got here? Mass 20, high capacity is probably double 40. And I should, might be kind of nice to get an upgrade to a next storage unit. HCP can work with 4 legs, but you need good legs. Yeah, that's true. I'm also on treads now, which is why I wasn't as worried about it. If I wanted to go back to legs again, it would be, it's true, it would be harder to do on legs consistently. Because I kind of want a little more space, but just for now. Mainly because these programmer couplers are taking up a lot of room, but we're not really going to go super heavy on the riff. I'm only doing it because we got the extra. No, we aren't legs anymore. We aren't. I'm on 3 treads. I pulled off the legs temporarily while we did, because they were getting really beat up. All right, wait. What I'm trying to pick up this insulated plating. Let's see. Could replace hard light because I can't run all this stuff anyway. Just direct replace. Riff hacks for Prog's expensive. They're the same as any other combat bot. All combat bots use the exact same costs for maximum consistency. Oh, I forgot I also have a trap scanner attached still. Mainly left that to show people. We don't even need it on this floor because we already know where all the traps are. Whoops. Ah, only basic level now. Nano actuator crit build. Oh, with a dirty data jack doing damage. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I didn't actually consider. I added the damage for a different reason, but I think at the same time I reverted its delay, which is a problem, probably. I think the delay is still super low. And the damage was originally low. Leave it in. No, I had forgotten about the fact that it has a low delay, because I originally actually was going to make it not as delayed, and then give it some damage. But apparently, I guess in the end, it ended up having damage and the delay. It does have a purpose. I think Decinim, you might not know that Dirty Data Jack was redone. That's the damage is just a little side effect. That was just something I added for, I don't know, some other design reasons, but it's actually quite it's pretty interesting now. I have to fix that. Forgot about that. Forgot about the delay. Because I wanted the delay to stay specifically for its other special effects, but I didn't. But I also wanted it to do damage for a different reason. And I think originally the damage was also much lower. It was going to do a tiny amount of damage, and then I said it wasn't too meaningful, so I upped it without remembering that the delay was what it is. But anyway, the but yes, Decinim, the Dirty Data Jack already has a purpose now. It's been rebuilt. Okay, we're headed north. All right, so we're looking for a Data Jack, another Data Jack, and the garrison. Hello, Guardian. Huh. Improved titanium leg. Another exit. Find a lot of exits. A hacking suite. Lightning guns. Wow, this is a pretty nice room. A lot of good stuff in here. Found a garrison. Perfect. Mag cannon. Actually, a hacking suite would be nice to make sure we can get into the garrison. Oh, actually, I probably could have dropped the light cannon instead. Now we find in all the terminals. Once you start finding some terminals. Damn it. Wanted to get a little help hacking the garrison. Too far away. Actually, what I should get is another structural scanner. Wow. Also, what the heck? Unknown launcher. Heavy rockets. Botnet pad. Never. Where's that operator go? Oh, hello guys. Shoot, I don't want to be standing here. Whoops. Activated the wrong stuff. Trap scanner armor. Wanted to put a little tracking Trojan on there because there's been a squad called in. I want to see what they're doing around this area. Hey, Jim. Welcome to the stream. Bad and EMTF. In a minute. Oh, there's. Trap scanner most valuable for its coverage confirmed. I was gonna even pull that off, so. Because, again, we don't even need it on this floor. Probably won't need it on the next one either. We don't need it on this floor because we already have the all the trap data. And no more allies. I'm more interested in knowing where traps are when there's allies. Still trying to go for another data jack. Don't want to hang around here too long, though. Alright. Oh, wait. I'm going to run myself out of power. Okay, it's fine for now. Proton Cannon. Ah, you can still see me? Oh, shoot. That's not good. Crap, I totally screwed that up. 64. Blew through a door and spotted machines in the background there. Alrighty. I see some corruption. Okay, so let me first take care of these guys who are coming around the corner. And we'll deal with those. Shoot, these guys are actually a little closer than I wanted. Reported. Okay, so check it out. Oh wait, where'd it go? What? Oh, there it is. It's an engine. I'm gonna get over there in a second. Shoot, there's hunters coming. Yeah, it's a good thing I knew about them first anyway. You need to get out of my way. Armor, nice. Another exit. We found so many exits. Also, I keep forgetting to turn that off. Here it is. Corrupted, improved deuterium engine. New state, corrupted. So, yeah, I hadn't covered the main EM change yet, which is that when you, if a robot dies with any system corruption, there's a chance that its parts will also be corrupted, the salvage that's left behind. Now, if you, if they actually die to system corruption, in which case their system corruption was at 100%, then literally all the parts they drop, all their salvage will be corrupted. I'm not the matter, but salvage isn't just the parts that they leave behind. Anything that survives will be corrupted. So, this is a corrupted engine. They appear in blue. You can see it in the search up here on the top right. It's also listed as corrupted, improved deuterium engine. That's the only corrupted part we know about right now. Slap it on. The thing is, I don't need that, but that's the thing. It's we'll get to it later, I'm sure. So if you attach a corrupted part, it'll lose its corrupted status, but because you're integrating it with your own system, you will gain system corruption by attaching the part. And that is that's the main effect of doing so. The amount of corruption depends on how corrupted they were when they were destroyed, but it's also random. And the main thing is, I mean, it is randomized. It can be a lot. I think the max is 10% corruption from a single attach. And yeah, it's fair. It's strategically it adds a lot. I think I think it'll work out pretty well. It also can have side effects. The other side effects, it's kind of like attaching, like a faulty part or other kinds of side effects like that, but it's not as deadly. Faulty parts can destroy your other parts. A corrupted part will never be that bad. It always leads to temporary effects, in most cases. In general, the idea is, though, that it won't be absolutely terrible, and You have to weigh whether or not it'll be worth attaching a corrupted part now, or waiting until you can get rid of the corruption on it, either by repairing it or by evolving, or there's a lot of other strategies that you can evolve around the corrupted parts. But it's also, interestingly, the fastest way to gain corruption now. If you have a whole bunch of corrupted parts and you attach them all, your system is going to be mega corrupted, which has some interesting implications, like if you're trying to rebuild and the only thing you have to rebuild from is corrupted stuff, or if you're trying to kill yourself with corruption for fun. I don't know. It'd be definitely the fastest way to kill yourself with corruption now. That's always been hard to do, but I can now imagine we're going to see it a little more often, just because people do it accidentally or just for the hell of it, because they can, and they're basically rage quitting or gonna stop playing anyway, so they just attach a bunch of them. That's another way to die. So what else? Oh yeah, so back to the side effects. So when you attach a corrupted part, it adds to your system corruption. There can also be side effects, but the side effects occur. The chance of a side effect occurring is the inverse of the corruption that it's giving you. In other words, if it's going to give you less corruption, it's more likely to have another side effect rather than system corruption. Well, not rather than. It'll always be. You'll always get at least some system corruption, at least 1%. That's the absolute minimum. But if it's 1%, then you're likely to get a side effect. Now, there's no way to know in advance what it's going to be, unless you kill the robot by system corruption. You know that's how they died, because in that case you know that it's going to be a pretty corrupted part. Well, actually, no, wait, maybe it's not. Now that I remember the formula's in the manual. I've added that in the manual. I think actually it can still randomly be a low chance, in which case in the end, either way, you don't know how corrupted a part is, and you don't know the exact value. And if you don't get much system corruption, something else will probably happen as well. So I'm not going to list all the side effects, though. You guys can find that out. So the idea is the reason it's inverted is also kind of like just to balance it out. There'll always be some level, some given level of, or desired level of impact in design-wise. He does all kinds of crazy stuff like install botnets. Yes, free botnets. Those utilities that filter corruption work on it. Yes, there's not the utilities themselves. There's the alien stuff will help you, though. If you can, attaching corrupted parts, you won't care about the system corruption if you've got a filter on, or if you have the new integrated mediator as well. The integrated mediator will help with it. Its chance to prevent it applies to attaching corrupted parts as well. But the other utilities do not help. Bad Emperor says it's funny if you leave a ton of corrupted gear to purge it before exiting a floor, and then you die when doing so because it's too much. Well, I mean, once you start getting up into ridiculous levels of corruption, I would hope that you'd probably stop and notice. But yeah, the integrated mediator will also work. Oh, yeah, I know the parts you're referring to, Jack 9. The other ones, the system guard and that stuff. But we were talking about that earlier on the stream, and no, I already talked about that earlier. But no, there's no plans to make that work. They're either going to be removed from the game or redesigned to something else, or I don't know. But to recap, they were added basically as they can be, not because they were a good design. The earliest version of Cogmind. So, but making them too good actually works against what they were designed for. So, works against other parts of the game that I don't like. The way that works. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna deal with that later. But I don't want them to apply here, because the whole point of this system is to make you think twice about attaching corrupted parts and using EM in all scenarios. And if you can use other easily available parts to circumvent that, well, that kind of makes the entire thing pointless. Then just if you want to do that, you have this other part. I don't mind it being unique parts like the alien ones, where that's a situational thing where you might be able to do that, but not guaranteed stuff. The goal is to punish Cogmind players, full stop. No, no, no. Definitely not. Trade-offs. We want trade-offs. So the trade-off for using EM, well, there really was never any too bad of trade-offs. Now we have some trade-offs, like if you also the point-blank area of effect EM, which enemies normally don't use area of effect EM weapons, but Cogminds might, and that can now blow your engines as well, which is dangerous. The trade-off for using EMs, it makes kids angry. Hey, I love using EM too. It's fun. It's even still fun after the changes, but. Alright, so we have found a third exit. I found so many exits already. And we're trying to get, not go out of any of these exits. Alright, I want one more data jack, and then we can dive into the... There are some... There we go, there's enemies. Engineer's working. There's an operator over there. Good tracking Trojan. Might be able to go around the other side here. I kind of want one of these engineer structural scanners, but it's only going to help in the near term. On the bright side, this opens the avenue of parts that always drop corrupted. Yeah, there will likely be new related mechanics later. I like this mechanic overall, and there will be some other related features. I'm almost certain eventually. Now there's a hunter over there. Wow, a lot of activity going on in this little corridor. I kind of want to go north and around, but I don't know if this is going to work or not. I was hoping for a back way off to the left here. I'm not doing a very good job of going legs anymore. Improved hacking suite. Ooh. Nice. Programmers. This seems like a bad spot to fight programmers because there's patrols that come through here. This is kind of like a... There's a main corridor that comes... Or seems like there's a patrol route along here. So if we fight programmers around here, it could drag more stuff into the room. I'm mainly just trying to get back to that, but I do want... Anyway, it's probably not a whole lot of programmers, so... Probably not bad. Not too bad. And just kill them. Actually, I have no idea where they're coming from, so... Let programmers corrupt parts on you. Well, I mean, they already corrupt you when they hit your core. Oh, look, they're already here. How convenient. That engineer is about to get whacked if I do this. I'll go down here. All right. Woohoo! Exactly what I wanted. All right, out of here. Operator's in the south room. Gonna check out the north room real quick. Nothing there. Our machine analyzer is going to be pretty pointless on the next floor, I think. It doesn't work on prefab machines. It's me forgetting to turn off my utilities. Oh, there's two here. Of course there are. I'm actually low on matter. Shoot. Yeah, that didn't work. Should have replaced a different one. I'm wasting way too much matter. Pushing wrong buttons. Yeah, I'm still wasting matter. Whoops. Oops. I'm really good at this. All right. Digging with penetrating weapons. Oh God. All right, now I really need matter. Shoot. This guy's got matter. You. Give me your matter. Or run away. I think I just came out net negative. Recycler! Get back over here. Shoot, more programmers. Oh no. Ah! This is getting really bad. Do I have no power source any left? Great. Just ran out of power sources. Can you die? Severed his data jack. It's cute. It's that damaged? Okay. Afraid of a two-tile dig. You know what? I should have just gone straight ahead because I'm not that afraid of a two-tile dig. Okay, big problem. We need matter. This is a bad corridor to the south, too. Crap. At least the programmer helped with matter a bit, but still, it's not good. Thank you. That's what I needed. Power source. Feeling less like I'm about to die now. Yeah, Decimus says, I so desperately want to see kids lose to a two-tile dig and revert the nerf. I can tell you right now that is not going to happen. That would not be the catalyst for a change like that. Here I am hanging around a garrison. Actually, you know what? Where's that recycler going? It's kind of a dangerous thing to be doing. I'm actually still too close. Harassing a bunch of bots around a garrison is usually a bad idea. I want to kill all these bots, though, for their matter. Mainly want the recycler, but no recycler's coming. I dropped this to beta recycler, and you went off to go do something else. This one's actually still here, in which case they would come over here. I like this little corner here. It's a good defensible corner. If you can't get mana from recyclers, take it from a programmer. Target analyzer. Okay, now I think we're finally ready here. Jack 9 says, I sterilized access in a corner like this. Yeah, it's a pretty decent place for defending. Alright, now it's time to get out of here. Let's hope I don't get attacked. Have enough matter, I think, to at least get in here. Alright, I'm going to put on a hacking suite. Unlock. Rip off hacking suite. Leave my weapon cycler off for now. Okay, well, that got slower a bit, but we did also cover the corruption stuff. Unfortunately, we did not start next to the RIF installer, which means we have to go through this without our programmer couplers or RIF abilities. I should probably pay attention to what I've got attached here. I guess I do want to put on the weapon cycler immediately. We're not going to want a Ripper, probably. No, I don't know. Probably going to throw on a rocket launcher as soon as I see something. We need to quickly get to the installer, though, so that our alert does not spike too much. Visit Rift and Cellar, alert 3x? I hope not. Well, inside a garrison, it's not that bad anyway. I mean, they're not going to dispatch stuff, right? Oh, shoot. I do not have much that can actually take these guys out effectively. Maybe I just launcher them. Uh-oh. I'll pull back a little more. I was going to actually step out and attack, but I think it might make more sense to stay here. Oh, shoot. In case there's more stuff coming. Yep, like that. Whoops. Can I fire both? Yes. There we go. It's actually pretty decent loot over there. Let's destroy it! Oh no. This guy will not die. I got the important one. I like how these guys don't know we're here. They haven't spotted us. Kind of like to keep it that way. We're very close to not keeping it that way by destroying that wall, though. I hope I don't miss this guy. Another squad? Oh my god. Holy crap, we're fighting the entire garrison. I'm glad we hit even though we missed. Just ran out of matter. Oops. Shoot. Bit of a problem. If I go around this corner, I want to pull back, but if I go around this corner, there might be enemies to the north. And the south, in fact. There might be enemies to the north and south. So I think it might be a bad idea. I think I need to push forward and kill these guys with the Ripper. A real garrison experience? Yeah, I don't know, man. This is pretty nasty. Oh, nice. I think I will rocket myself. Shoot, both these guys are in good shape. Probably could have turned on the weapon cycler for that. Friggin' insane. Well, this place is falling apart. Praise the Ripper. Yeah, I'm glad I brought that. Always pays to carry a melee weapon. And we are back on legs. And we have not enough utilities. Welcome, Hi Tyrell. We are running again, indeed. Well, now we're walking. We're going to be running again in a second. That was quite an entry. Hey, we're here, everyone. Killer. And now I'm pretty sure it's going to be 3x. That would not be surprising. At least we got rid of these guys while we were doing it, right? Alrighty. Please let the... Shoot, I was going to say, please let the installer be over here. There's a sentry down there. I think I can get by without him spotting us, though. Installer. No installer. God damn it. Why is there no installer? Alright, let's see. We should have enough matter. How many times can we fire a rocket launcher here? 14. Fire 6 times. It's pretty good. I'm gonna shoot a ghost rifle and take this wall out. And miss. And miss again. Oh man. Painful. Heatsink armor. Legs. Now, definitely running. Damn it, our alert just went up. Garrison interior compromised. I was really hoping we could have made it to the installer before that happened. Unfortunately, we're a little late. In fact, we're really late because it's by the last exit. Very unfortunate. It's 163 yard. Our matter came out positive. It's an active ARC. Wonderful. Yeah, hi Taro. We started to run this stream. Been streaming for, I guess the run's been going for a couple hours now. You can see in the top right corner, the top right HUD, I have my run timer activated. And the clock here. We've got, well, an hour and a half. Not including when we're stationary though, so that does exclude some of the talking time. That's right, we have a rocket launcher. Not afraid to use it, despite what it's doing to our alert. Okay. Actually, I need to get up there really quick. Actually, it doesn't matter because we already got our alert. It went up already. It's not going to go up again that fast. We finally got it. Riff. All your programmers belong to us. The ARC wheels deposit will not be corrupted. This is true. I was planning on going legs anyway. We're not really doing a full riff run. We did that last time. The only reason we're doing riff now is because we got the programmer couplers. Highly valuable. Gets bad RNG once. What? What do you mean? Doesn't I get bad RNG every single stream? There's bad and there's good. They're worth their weight in Centrium. Yes, the programmer couplers are. I think they're well weighted. Considering there's only one source for them and you only ever get them that one place. That certain depth in the game. They have to last you the entire game if you want to keep using that. Kind of neat. 213. Oh, they went out the back way. There's only one of them. What is it? Ah, it's a marksman. No resistances. Good. He's not dead. Can you get them from W base? Nope, can't get them from anywhere except Zion. I don't think. Right? Can he appear? They can't appear in a W base. It's just a Zion thing. Why do I have? Oh no, that's what I was thinking. Okay, yeah, it's definitely that's the case. You can only get them in Zion. I was confusing myself because I was thinking about the people who riff after going to Warlord. I got myself confused there because I know because riff. These programmer couplers are one of the main reasons that people might riff late. There's some reasons you might riff late, and one of them would be the programmer couplers. And sometimes people might want to do it after leaving Warlord, or it's happened before. Somebody's trying to convince me of this the other day. Yeah, Zion only. Alright, we now have couplers, I guess. Oh, funny. 2 specialist couplers right after we kill the specialist guarding them. We're not really here for the couplers, though. We're not doing a riff run. We're doing a programmer coupler run. Although I can actually attach couplers right now. That's fine. We're doing a programmer coupler run, sort of. I don't know how long it'll last, but I plan to just use them whenever. Should hacking a programmer be an achievement? Yeah, that'd be an interesting one. That makes sense. Yeah, in fact, I'd write that down. Well, obviously that wasn't a thing earlier, as important of a thing, because it was easy to do. Easier. I do have a long list of achievements that need to be added. I don't have that one on the list. But yeah, the game's expanded a lot since the last achievements. We'll add that to the list later. Okay, so if we're not going for other couplers, we don't actually have to do a normal garrison dive. Could just leave. I just came here to get riff. Oh, we can get allies. I don't really think we want a whole lot of allies, though. Probably just spiral our alert. In fact, what's our alert now? Hey, look, it's 3E! It'll drop when we leave. Hope you're adding the cave scan as a challenge achievement after we discovered it. Cave scan? I don't know what you're referring to. No, we don't have space to take couplers with us. I mean, the plan is not to do this anyway. If it was, I would have brought bigger storage. But what we can do is hack this sentry and take a little friend with us. All right, this Gauss rifle is toast. Get rid of that. I mean, I have a sentry coupler attached, right? Might as well just like take this guy. Anyone else? Grunt. Oh, don't shoot each other. Nope. Okay, it's a little late. Shooting started. There's only one, huh? Nope, there's the other one. Can you kill him or not? Sentry and see. It's kind of interesting treating him this way. Wait, where'd our friends go? Oh, they're still chasing them down. He must have gotten disarmed. And he ran away. Oh, he killed our other one though. Anyway, oh, whoa, there's another one? Oh, okay then. Ah, didn't have enough to amplify. That's too bad. I guess we'll just have to overload. Heavy rocket launcher, you did a good job. Well, blew that guy's engine. Okay, now I'm just gonna leave. Getting scanned by the core expander case event researcher. Oh. Oh, that's right. You guys are talking about adding that as an achievement. No, I didn't plan to add that one up. Throwing a brawler coupler. It's kind of fun using couplers just randomly. Having riff and being able to do that, but not going full riff. It's not something I normally do. Whenever I play riff, I pretty much go full riff. Kind of extreme like that. And we're back on the same depth. Gee, this did not happen enough in the other stream, huh? Now when you don't really need it, it happens. Advanced hard light. Gonna strip that guy while his friend takes him apart. Propulsion shielding. Experimental even. Blade trap. Don't step over there, guy. If I had an NC coupler, we could take this guy as our friend. Our hostage. These are all large. Well, replacement anyway. Purging threat seems like a good idea, but we can't do it yet. Shoot. Maybe a botnet would have been a good idea first. So we could actually get some purchasing later. Oh, there's an exit over there. I wasn't even paying attention to that. It's okay. Look around here a bit more. There went our optical array. I kind of liked it, but I'll also take a targeting computer. Somebody died to corruption. That was our friend. Wow, propulsion shielding got destroyed. I guess it did its job. Ooh, structural scanner. Yay, it's the structural scanner again. No. We're on 6. This is data miner. Didn't really spend much time in the last floor, or any time almost in the last floor. Could have spent longer there just to grab some friends. It's kind of neat exploring here with the the structural scanner. Write something down here. Take an intense note, yes. I'm pretty much maxed on matter here. Train scan processor, coolant injector. Take that just to fill a slot. Actually, no, we don't have the energy for a shield. We are way low on energy. Who was that? I'm not gonna go back. Oh wait. It's a bug. He didn't see us here? What's he doing? Oh, now it's been spotted. Great. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Hey everyone. Yep, sorry to disturb you. God. Didn't mean it. No, I don't want a bunch of guys with rippers attacking me. Great. Where's a patrol when you need one? Not up here. Hey Nugget, if it isn't my favorite leg, DCSS. Alright. Oh, ow, he's getting us on the edge there. Alright, I'd like to find a patrol right now, to be honest, and then let these guys have fun with each other, but they'll probably just both kill me instead. Alright. These guys are not hurt very much. Great. Blew off my own rocket launcher. Lack of armor will do that to you. Really don't want to do this here. Oh, a little exciting adventure. Oh my. That is exactly what I was afraid of. Oh my god. Oh man. Wow, those wild derelicts. That was just too nasty. Now we're super slow on single armor treads. Why are these dudes attacking you? Can they detect your riff? Those are wild derelicts. They're not affiliated with anyone. Not everybody out here is friendly. Oh, why did they say warlord? Oh, wait, what? Oh, did it? Wait, what? Who, what? Oh, no. You need to read their dialogue more closely. Did you read it? Alright. This will allow us to rebuild. That's a local, that's just a local guy claiming he's warlord. The warlord. Not the actual W, right? Yeah, that's why he says warlord territory, my territory. Also with the Mayan all caps, but that's secondary. So we're extremely slow. We know. Oh, that's right. I need to check our mass here. Okay, our recycling is way too heavy. Large storage naturally is going to be heavy. Okay, we're only overweight 1. That's not good though. Secretly, that's the guy Plastic Guard loves. All right, I'm gonna bail probably, but we have to find the exit. First, we have to get out to the left side. I'm not doing that yet, but we're now suddenly a melee bot. We lost all of our launchers. I should probably find out what this gun is. Okay, there we go. It's a coil gun. Heavy pick, katana, ripper. What else do we have here? We still have our programmer couplers, which we cannot use. Oh, wait a minute. Coil gun's too heavy. That's right. We're right on the edge here. Decinim, you can see what level we're on in the top right corner of the HUD. Uh-oh, there's a yellow bot down there. Don't really want to fight that. Hey, Decinim, do you remember how to play Cogmind? Oh, shoot. That's where I need a launcher. Crap. These guys are going to keep backing up from me. Making me run after them. You can't back up into the wall, dude. Gonna die. You are. Sheesh. Barely making it, scraping through here. Still haven't... Man, those guys really messed us up. They're kiting. That was... when I first saw them, I was thinking whether I wanted to change the direction I was attacking that, but the whole area was just not kind of too exposed. I was thinking of, because I met them right here, I was thinking of intentionally destroying the wall, and then you step into the wall, and then they all have to come around the corner here to fire at you, and then you can bash them out of the wall and then move them back against this wall. And then they wouldn't have had so much space to run. I thought I might have killed him just a little faster, so I didn't need to bother with that, but no, apparently didn't need that. This is not in great shape here. Oh, wait a minute. There's another weapon down there. What's that? Unknown impact weapon. Powered hammer. Okay. I don't mind that. That's good for smashing those guys. Real sort of. Battery. Okay, I will take a battery so they can block some shots. Oh, like the boss meter in Loop Hero. Yeah. Alright, you get the hell out of here. Go, 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 go. Oh god. Oh man, that's like worse. It could be a source of legs. We're just getting very close to losing everything. We'll move it to 70. Shoot. I need to find a way that I can hit these guys without them running away. I don't really have a good spot here. I need to get all the way back up to the north corridor for that to work. To the northwest. Jack 9, you usually forget about the boss meter, then die horribly or flee. At least you can flee, I mean, before fighting the boss. Not that I've had a chance to do that, because I generally die before the boss appears anyway. Basically, it's interesting how that happens. You're doing really well, just every loop, and then you're like, well, just keep going. One more loop here, and then you die suddenly. I guess it's easier to happen on the later acts too. I'm still only ever on Act 2, but Act 2, they have some of the enemies have some abilities that can really just suddenly annihilate you. So, got to be really aware of that. 2 is pretty tough. I guess it also depends on how advanced your other stuff is, like how much you've built in town. Like, I didn't really spend much time at all in Act 1 and got straight to Act 2, and then I just keep dying in Act 2, and I had never really had much built. So I'm weaker in that sense. So I guess you really do need to do some more grinding if you want to have a better chance of getting further. Probably helps. But anyway, I haven't even seen the Act 2 boss yet. But yeah, I've only played, I guess it was a little over an hour since the last stream last week. Alright, so we're going to get attacked here. I could wait over here, but well, the good thing is they don't back up as fast as Swarmers do. The problem is Swarmers back up really fast. Grunts won't, but I don't know what else is over here. There might be more. We don't have enough power, do we? Wait a minute. Oh, we have a battery. I was going to say, where's all our energy coming from? We actually have a battery attached. This is where all our energy is coming from. Because I was thinking of using the RIFf cannon. Use the RIFf cannon, get a bunch of corrupted loot, profit, right? That might be a decent idea to start with that. Notice how we still have the machine analyzer after all this time. Give me your propulsion, or die. Or I die. Oh my god, there's 5 of these guys. Ooh. Glad we have an out-of-depth weapon here. Of course, we're going to run out of energy before we finish these guys off, but that's not to be. That's expected. Corrupted leg! Oh, I still want to attach that. Alright, how much energy do we go up to? 12. How many do we need? 88. Oh god, yeah, we can't keep firing this thing. Damn, it sucks. Heat sink, 3%. Trying to think how feasible it is to use our hammer to kill these guys. Oh, good. His friend killed him. Okay, we're standing on a corrupted heavy laser. There's a corrupted leg here, so we're going to find and attach our first corrupted part. Also a heatsink. Don't need that though. First need to get over the leg. Actually, there's two legs. Both corrupted? No, okay. Super slow. Alright, we're going to attach a corrupted leg here, which has a little animation. That's okay, Destiny. I wasn't actually reading it. I knew you guys were talking about it. That's fine. I mean, you guys can totally chat about Loop Hero. I was chatting about Loop Hero. Yeah, so if we put it in our inventory here real quick to see, you can see it also appears a different color in your inventory, same as broken. So it's got the prefix, it's also got a slightly different color. And like broken parts appear red as well. Here's our corrupted carbon fiber leg. So if we take it, push it up here, that reminds you that it's corrupted. Okay, so that gave us only 1% corruption. We were lucky in that regard. It's temporarily disabled though. So that's one of the effects. It's disabled for 54 turns. So that's one of the possible side effects of attaching a corrupted part, which doesn't corrupt you as much. It corrupted itself. It's become disabled for a longer time. 54, it could actually be even higher than that. So one of the possible side effects, yeah, is that the part that you attach might not be even usable immediately still, even though, I mean, you didn't get the corruption from it as much. We only got 1%, which is pretty decent. It could have been a lot more, but the reason it wasn't actually is partially because this leg came off of a grunt that was not corrupted to death. He just had corruption because I hit him with a RIF cannon a couple times. So, corruption. Will pre-generated corrupted parts have appearance inside of wastes maps? That's an interesting idea. I didn't actually think of that one. I mean, I was thinking of pre-corrupted parts in certain places, but not particularly in waste. Yeah, because currently in waste you find broken parts. Maybe some could be pre-corrupted instead, but I don't know. I mean, I think the drawback of being broken is a little better, at least, I mean, design-wise. Depends on how good the parts are. I'd be fine with it as long as the parts aren't incredibly good, but if they're really good parts, like a lot of the waste parts are, having them just be corrupted is not significant enough. But anyway, I'll add to the list to think about. All right. So yeah, we can't use the leg just now. And again, that's just one side effect that might happen only if you have lower system corruption from it. Pen click, yes. I added the note about the pre-corrupted parts and waste, just in case maybe you want to add later. But like it's mentioned, we are going to add some pre-corrupted parts, probably in another area I was thinking of, something new I was going to work on. Alright, we are going to be less slow once our leg comes online. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, our armored treads are even slower than our leg because they're armored treads. We will switch to the leg then for now. We're barely minimally faster. Can we finally get out of here now? Alright, go back and grab... I'm going to pick this up because we have space for it. Put the heatsink on, because why not? Anyway, the turns will pass quickly because we're moving really slow. So our leg's already prepared. There we go. 200 speed now. Not good. Oh my... Can we get out of here already? Oh my gosh. I thought coming in here would be quicker. Not good. Nope, don't want to miss. Really don't want to miss. Damn, lost it. Okay then. Heatsink armor, saving the day. I pulled back so we can fire through these guys, which sort of worked here. Not that we have a whole lot of... shoot. No, I don't want to do that. Man, it's hard to get out of here. We still haven't gotten to use our programmer couplers, which really sucks. Let me see here. I'm trying to think ahead, because if he drops a leg, if he doesn't drop a leg, we're going to be in big trouble. If he drops a leg, I need to have a way to get it immediately, because he's not corrupted. We're going to end up getting hit an extra couple times for doing this, but... And lose the cannon. Damn it. No, wait, that was a bad move. Ah, shoot, press the wrong button. Kill him with his own weapon. Alright, he did not drop a leg, so we're now just insanely slow. Wow. Well, that's what I get for playing too fast. Wait, what? Oh, it's gone now. Alt Shift P and use coupler armor. It's an interesting idea, actually. I'd rather not. Actually, we might get saved by this scrap pile. We're wasting 6 turns every move. Damn it. Not saved. Yeah, at this point, you know what? That's actually probably... Oh, wait, we have 132 core. That's a disadvantage. But you know what? It's not going to help. Alright. Yeah, I did pray for prop in the scrap pile. It didn't work. I don't think enough of us were praying. Oh. Yeah, mainly because I left the previous floor before actually exploring and building up. I was just trying to go through exits quickly, but I was hoping this was going to be the next floor, but it's not. It ended up being a cave that I didn't even really want to be in. I was going to head out as soon as we get out to the next area. But man, we had some pretty crazy amount of encounters so far. Let me see what I want here. Yeah, I was already, even as soon as I came in here, I was planning on taking the east exit. Hold the key combo down. What? What do you mean hold the key combo down? Hold it down? What, you mean with like... Alright, that's actually pretty funny. I hadn't done that before. Alright. Interesting. Huh. Voice act that. I can't do it with the computer in the background, the computer pitch. That's actually pretty funny. No one's mentioned that before. Multi-detach. That's pretty funny. Because it's a free action and it doesn't actually check whether you have any attached parts, which it probably should. So I guess I'll have to click that. I know it's cool and all, but don't worry, it's still in the game now. You can you can do it now. It'll be removed later. That reminds me, another similar thing happens when you're corrupted and bump into a wall. What do you mean? Corrupted and bump into a wall? I mean, how is it repeated? I'm trying to imagine how that's possible. With this one, it makes sense, but if you have corruption, if you have corruption and hold the direction against a wall, you will eventually misdirect. It doesn't check if you actually make a move to redirect. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, that's definitely something to address too. Even though again, these are super minor things, but that does make sense. You should fix that. I can see why that's still allowed, though, as in it's the case, but yeah, I can also see why it probably should just be blocked. Yeah, while we're in pen click mode, throw another on the list. The list is longer today. Hey, bad emperor. Oh, how did this happen? You came back and there's a pile of equipment on the floor. Yeah, we purged it all. Oops. Attaching a whole bunch of programmer couplers seems very unfortunate. I'd like to keep them in inventory as best as possible. We also need the inventory space to carry other stuff. How much do these things weigh? They're mass 3. That's good. That means I can put one on. Oh, this is also mass 3 though. I can actually kill things with it, which is kind of important. Especially non-combat bots. Wait a minute, didn't we? Oh, it's still in my inventory. I was gonna say, where'd the other data jack go? I've still got one. Alright, let's see here. Focus what I'm doing here. Alright, so we're definitely going to attach a programmer coupler. We need a spare engine. I'm gonna end up attaching more than one programmer coupler, aren't I? Just as an emergency thing here. Micronuclear core, katana. Alright, I guess we'll go with this. I might actually just die around the corner. Oh, and I need a heatsink. Heatsink armor. We can attach that along with our katana. Our programmer, there we go. Now our heatsink is definitely armor, 14% coverage. Katana has 10%. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're going to try and exit here and find the exit immediately. If there's enemies out there, we'll just die. Yeah, this heat side armor is good. It's going to block one shot at least. Should probably move slower. Oh yeah. Oh, what's that? Easy exit. I should check what this is up here, huh? It's not a bad guy, is it? There's parts. I was hoping there'd be some kind of propulsion, but they don't normally have propulsion in here. In fact, yeah, maybe never? No, they might have spiked treads, that's right. Anyway, I can't carry anything right now. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, launcher guidance. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I could have taken the launcher guidance, you know, for that chip armor. Didn't know these things could have good parts. They can. They can totally have decent parts. It depends on your situation too. Again, what's good and what's bad. But yeah, I could have grabbed actually the launcher guidance there. Probably should have, but I don't want to go back for it. I'm tempted to actually go around the corner and kill that other derelict. For some propulsion? Doesn't that seem like a decent idea? If there's to go over there and get some treads? I mean, rather than doing it on the next floor. The only dangerous part about it is there can still be enemies nearby. Jack 9 says sounds like hubris. If we go to the next floor, then we can only source thing. At least there won't be enemies immediately, but it might still be a little while before we get some propulsion. All right, we'll leave. Fine. Oh, another option we have is to go to the next floor and intentionally wait until programmers get called on us, and then hack them. That's like the only thing we can do. Just grab wheels. Yeah, we can do that. You have to have. There have to be other bots around to do that. But anyway, all right, we're leaving. So we're not on the precipice of death anymore. Just slightly further away from that. I'm gonna get another prop slot and power slot. I think more util slots than I really need right now. Okay, time for the epic comeback. Prototype storage, that is not going to help us with our epic comeback. It's probably pretty decent actually, but we're now socially distanced from death. Yeah, not as much as I would like. We lost our machine analyzer, specifically, which would be really useful right now, actually. I need parts. Wow, check this place out. Ooh, check this guy out. Oh, shoot. Damn it, I was just about to kill that tunneler. Now what am I gonna do? I'm gonna wait. Maybe just go a different direction. Huh. Check that out. Wings. Now's a good time for a no spot run. Energy positive on a field propulsion drive? Really? Wow. Interesting. 5-stream flight run Pog. Yeah. Good old flight nerf buff. That's right. I haven't played flight since the changes. That's right. It doesn't have the same energy requirement. I was suddenly surprised why we're positive energy on a single field propulsion drive. Normally that would not be the case. I mean, we don't have much in the way of support, but we are actually... We don't need a power source just yet. And MTF was complaining. Obviously, this is we're a far cry from a real flight build, but yeah, this is pretty helpful. We We can't even attach our micronuclear core. But we can put on a data jack. A less bad quantum router. A wheel. Propulsion of the gods. Oh, it's funny. That gives us how much drag? 5 drag? That's kind of funny. Some of these machine noises still surprise me. Well, there's a lot of them. A nuclear pulse array. Now we're net negative energy, but we have enough support to put on a micronuclear core, and we're suddenly a flying anti-programmer bot. Can we get retractable wheels on flight? Actually, yeah, I can now take off the wheel to reduce the drag, and now we're 39 speed. It would make a lot of sense. 0 to yes, things that would make sense aren't always doable. Vectus heard that. Propulsion of the gods. All right. Repair station. I wonder if there's a mechanic over by that repair station. Mainly because I want his analyzer. Apparently not. But we could find them. There are no mechanics on this floor. Okay then. Or actually, wait. It only happens once per turn. Never mind. I forgot. We're flying now. All right. There's one mechanic. One mechanic. All right. Let's go get his analyzer. He's over there. That is not something I needed. Oh shoot, there's more. I'm gonna leave that up there. I need to go a different way actually. Alright, next thing we need is a visual sensor so that I can actually not worry about running into as many enemies. Mechanic. I was gonna go in there and hack that terminal, but I'm having second thoughts. Although technically we're not quite as worried. I mean, we're flying. We should be able to get by-ish. If we get sucked down, we'd be okay. Smart bomb launcher. Alright, our katana sucks. Grav mag array. This is gonna blow up the entire room. Maybe. This will. They weren't triggered yet. Oh, there they go. Hey, he dropped it. It's a corrupted machine analyzer. He got corrupted because he was destroyed by there. Let's watch it skyrocket. Yeah, the alert's gonna go up as it crosses this threshold here. Got a machine analyzer. Wait, what the? Oh God. So, that's one of the other side effects, potential side effects of attaching a corrupted part. If you see our log up there, integrated corrupted machine analyzer, we only got 2% corruption, which is pretty good. But there was a complication. It rejected several of our other parts. Great time to eject everything onto the ground. Yeah, this is another thing to be wary of. It could throw a bunch of your parts out. Not just one. 125 flying, our speed is still okay. I'm gonna just pick all this stuff up. Wait a minute. Can it eject storage units? No, it should be typical rules. Although, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I actually copied that code from somewhere else. So, I can't say with 100% confidence, but I'm saying with 99% confidence. I mean, I don't remember it because I did it just by copying code, and the code where it copied from was other rejection stuff, so I'm pretty sure it should be, but I'll make sure, I'll double check it. But yeah, it should be this normal rules. It can't eject storage. We don't want that. Make sure. Worth double checking. Because yeah, that is important. But for stuff like that, for some of the side effects, I basically just copied and, where necessary, modified code from other things that were doing that kind of stuff. Alright, so what do we got going here now? When are we going to actually rebuild? Anyway, the whole reason they came over here was to go... Oh, there's a nice chunk of guys. The reason they did that was to go after the mechanic. Oh, shoot. Hunters. Going the other way. There's a sentry up here. A huge storage unit. A huge number of huge storage... No, there's just two of them. Huge storage units. Oh, hey, Salamander. Yeah, we have yet to use any of the programmer couplers. I haven't seen a programmer since I got them. We've had almost died, though. Told you to get wheels? Yeah. I'm still thinking about when to get wheels. I'm thinking about it. I was gonna do legs, though. I don't know. Yeah, I'd still do kind of want to do legs. I mean, wheels would be okay, too, actually. Flying riff shenanigans? Yeah, the shenanigans, yes, that's what we found. Just using what we find. You can see we found these other recycling units. Found another terminal. That dude's sitting on a trap. I need to put one of those storage units in my inventory. Need to get that sentry. Too bad I lost the sentry coupler from earlier. Yeah, classic. I lost my prop in cave situation. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yep. That is how we find ourselves here today. I already took out all the machines. 10%. Oh. I would have liked to detonate. It looks like all the machines to the west are still there. It didn't trigger the other ones. Yeah, we still have only 190 influence, so lucky, I guess. I would like to actually gotten a detonate off of, but haven't done that in a while. ECM armor integrity analyzer. Yeah, we got one of those randomly. I can't actually take on the sentry. We could try and smart bomb it, but that's a lot of smart bomb hits. Should get a programmer ally. Actually, it might be kind of hard to take a programmer ally if we don't have if there's more than one of them and we don't have a melee data jack, huh? I feel like that might be a problem. Hey guys. I see a programmer. Oh, why do you hate us so? He's rotting. I can't open the image right now. 13 corruption from a KE penetrator. Yes, that can happen. It's supposed to max out. The thing is, there's a... Let me think. I don't remember. I thought it was about 10. The other thing that we haven't talked about yet... One second. Let me take this guy out first before I lose my train of thought. Can I not hack him with this? Okay, I can. Hell yeah. Yes. Okay, so yeah, we need to it would be nice to have a melee data jack to help with this. Was it because he had a friend? Oh, he might have had a friend and he went the other way. Is there another way? Yep, there is. His friend's coming from the southeast. Well, oh wait, no. I thought that door opened, it was his friend going around. He's not. Anyway. Okay, so back to what we were talking about there. Tricked. I don't recall, I added it a while ago, what the actual formula is for the max. It's in the manual. You can see, open up the manual, it's under salvage, you can see the corruption formula. But the base formula is based on the amount of... Oh, I know why it could go over 10. It's based on the actual corruption they had when they died. So if you have, for example, 130% corruption when you die, which is possible if you get more corruption before it actually kicks in, then you can go up to 13. Yeah, it's 1 corruption per 10% is the maximum. So yeah, you can technically get over 10 that way. It was... Oh, EMDS is actually bad now. It was Versa Hunter. Yeah, if you do a ridiculous amount of corruption with your EMDS, yeah, and they get go way over 100, then yeah, the weapon itself or whatever, or the parts will be severely corrupted as well. So yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, now I remember. So that's the reason that you're getting numbers over 10. There is a 10 cap on the other way that these parts can be corrupted, which we didn't talk about yet. And that is, if you have area of effect EM and you're using Tesla bombs, even if the enemy didn't die, it can actually corrupt parts on the ground using AoE. And that is capped at 10. And the actual amount of corruption, though, is not equivalent to damage. It's actually less than the amount of damage. Like, pretty significantly less. So you have to fire several times before you're actually going to significantly corrupt items on the ground. But even if you fire once, you're going to be adding corruption to the parts on the ground around there. So yeah, that was another good idea that I added. All right. We now have a programmer friend. Finally. All right. Let's go use him to take out the sentry, which I hope he can manage. Did he just... Okay. I was wondering if it was our friend who died, but now it's our friend who died. Our friend just died. Oh, he's dead. Shoot. I heard the other deaths. Those were from the sentry killing other bots in the hallway. Yeah, that's the formula from the manual, right? The max is 10 times corruption divided by 100. The sentry, yeah, not Hunter. I was trying to get him to take out the sentry, but the sentry killed him. I don't really care about. Well, I guess the loot might be nice. I could, if with a good enough sentry, I wouldn't mind rebuilding from that, because I want the hard. I wouldn't mind switching over to the other storage over there. Yeah, we know there's a sentry sitting right over here in this junction area. So I intentionally waited by the door so our programmer would wander out there and fight him, and it didn't work. I could actually fire out the door, or we could fire smart bombs and try and just kill him. Let's see how this works. Found him. We killed a robot. I'm not sure if it's the robot. Nope, I think he's still coming. Oh god, there's another one. There was 2 of them. There's another one inside the room. Because, of course there is. Damn it. I hope I killed the other one anyway. Kafai makes a programmer friend, immediately asks him if they can hack MC's Twitter account. Funny. Alright, I guess I'm going to move southwest and hope that this other sentry's dead, but I'm thinking he's not dead. Okay, I think now I know the answer. He's not dead. Damn, how damaged is he? Probably... Okay, he's actually almost dead. Very close to dead. Again, Smart Bomb was not likely to kill them. Main.c posting to Zion bin. Right, from the ARG. Uh-oh, the sentries can come through the wall there. Damn. I'm trying to get back around to the storage and rebuild over there, but this isn't working. Not with this 2 sentries. 1 sentry I can take care of. I could probably just charge him and cut him down, but another full sentry seems like a bad idea. Wow, okay. Some decent stuff over here. Also some matter in the form of a recycler. Matter masquerading as a recycler. Everybody else getting in the way. Drones. Yes, that was reduced to 1 slot. Oh god. That's a sentry right there too. I'm glad I didn't continue moving. Thanks, Jack9. Alright, see you later. Yeah, I probably stream for another 30 minutes to an hour or so. I was thinking maybe this stream would just be a 1-day thing, but depending on how it goes, might end up continuing it next week anyway, along with 7DRLs. The reviewing has not started yet, takes a few days for the organizers to organize everything, and then we'll get started in earnest. All right, let's see what's all this stuff. Neutron cannon, propulsion shielding. All right, those sentries might switch around and come back in the other direction if I'm not careful here. Treads. All right. See you later, Chris Sandwich. You concur that it's getting late. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Increases battery capacity by 5. What is this? The max is 10. Kind of like to build up my inventory a little more. Part of the problem is we have so many programmer couplers. So I'm wondering how to best go about that. We're kind of stuck in flight mode at the moment. Maybe it would be easier if I first got some more programmer friends. Those sentries are still after us. Armored huge wheel. Wow. Whoops. Okay. I moved too quickly. Alright, first of all, the sentry did already return, and I moved way too quickly. I accidentally attached a part. I should have moved and then left, and then moved over, but I was moving too quickly. Shoot. Not good. Don't yet have enough to fight these guys. Destroyed our field propulsion. One of them. The wheel. Look! The wheel! The armored huge wheel is now a corrupted armored huge wheel. So, that is something that can happen. Also, technically, Tesla bomb traps can now set off your engines because they're considered area of effect electromagnetic damage, right? And that can now blow, the spectrum from those can now destroy Cogmind's engines. So, I can't attach that now. I don't have any other weapons yet. That's the problem. I kind of need storage in order to collect some more weapons so that I can rebuild better. Right now, there's already plenty of propulsion around. Well, there's a bunch of neutron cannons over there. I might, I don't have any armor either, so I'll probably lose programmer couplers if I try and fight right now. I don't know. I'm wondering how much longer I should just run, though. Propulsion shielding. Like, I could slap on these 2 wheels, these treads, and fight off a squad with some neutron cannons or whatever. Oh yeah, we have RIFs, so we found another garrison. That would be a bad idea right now. Another high-capacity storage unit. Something tells me the search feature is going to come in handy soon enough. All low mass stuff. Shoot, we lost some of our flight units. If we get 2 more flight units, what I do is attach the medium storage and go around and pick up some stuff, and then swap into a better build. First, we're going to find as many enemies as we can get. So, we had a lot of information there, but we're also being chased down, and I decided to leave anyway. Just in the interest of getting a little further. For here, most people would go a lot of utility. I'm going to do utility and get another weapon slot, even though we're not filling them yet. Gonna have an opportunity to do that soon, maybe? Treads. Advanced data jack. Leg. Let the terminal searching begin. 79. We're fast enough. We could beat this guy. We will win. Okay, we now have a trap detector. And yes, botnet good. Obligatory. We're still not in great shape though, but I did start to collect other parts. Weapons. Just got to take out one sentry to get to them, which is going to be fine. I'm going to take out the sentry, I think. All I have though is a katana. That makes it a little harder. One katana. Oh, never mind. I can run over there and grab those weapons. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? I'm gonna let our operator friend stay right here. He's probably gonna though miss and blow up this room, which is gonna be slightly painful. There's a garrison over there. Wonderful. Ah, here it goes. We can now see that it's about to explode because we have the machine analyzer. I'm sure people are going to really like that ability. It's something that you always used to be able to get off of the structural scanner. But you know, a lot of people still didn't use the structural scanner. Some people did, again, but not certainly everyone. Only like less than half of people. So it's not something that people didn't necessarily get this extra information or aren't used to it. But it's going to be really neat because a lot of people already like the machine analyzer, even for what it already does. But with this secondary ability, it's going to be pretty useful. All right, so. I'd like to see if I can save some stuff from this nuclear reactor first, or just maybe just move away from it. It's not exactly going to be massive explosions, but maybe I'll just move away. Activate while flying. Thank you. It's going to blow up next turn, as we know. Perfect. There's the garrison. Wow, garrison surrounded by a whole bunch of shoot traps. And a storage unit. Woohoo. We still don't have enough propulsion to deal with this. I need to take out this. Do we have a... We don't have an Sweet. I need to take out this garrison. Ooh, never mind. Carbon legs too. Dang, man. Perfect. Wow, even more shoot traps. Alright, here we go. We're legging it again. Back on legs. Also, high capacity storage unit, which we won't be able to... We'll be overweight on that, but... What's the weight on this? 40, right? Yeah. Whoa. Check it out to the northwest. You better not freaking drop that dude in here. System offline. Oh, right. Shoot. I need to get rid of that guy. Uh-oh. This could cause a problem. Oh, that's right. We can't get him back like that. Shoot. Alright, we need to take the other guy. Oh, wait. Did you just... Oh, it's gone. Oh, well. Damn it. I forgot. We can't get programmers like that. Not when they're disabled. Not anymore. It's been a long time since I've seen one of those. What else do we need here, then? There's a heck of a lot of shoot traps here, though. The floor's shoot traps seem to be concentrated here. Brawler, Grunt, and C. Gonna seal that. Does eject all of them or only some? Yeah, it ejects all of them. So with the ones you see there, coupler status, you do the coupler status and you can see what's inside, and eject will eject all of them, and so you can see exactly whether or not you think it might be worth it. And destroying the garrison, however, only some of them might survive. So you'll only get maybe one coupler if we destroyed this thing from that selection that we saw there. 200 speed. If we want to have storage capacity. Alright, I'm going to leave it off for now and put it on later. Need to grab some more legs. The cool thing is we can actually sit here. We're right here where all the shoot traps are, which means this is where all the bots are going to come. To drop them. comes more. This is actually a pretty funny place to build an army. We're sitting outside a garrison surrounded by shoot traps, waiting for them to deliver bots. Anyone else? Here comes some more. Anyone else? Does the remote data jack auto rewire? No, it's actually a percent chance. I think it's still a percent chance. Yeah. It's like 50% chance. Is it? Wait a minute. Oops, that's not the right thing. Yeah, 50%. 50% chance to rewire. The data jacks give you 50% chance. You have a much lower chance, like 10% if you don't have a data jack. So that's why earlier I actually fired a few times at the first sentry that was coming by. I fired a few times and it didn't work, so I had to switch to the neutron cannon and fire at the worker. Otherwise, if I missed it once more, I would have thrown him down the chute. Alright, I think we're probably good. It's probably everybody. Alright. Alright, so now we're looking for propulsion. What benefits does the melee data jack have? One of the main benefits is programmers can't block it. It can also disarm traps. That's one of its other abilities. Remote can't do traps. Melee does traps, and also, again, programmers can't block it, which is pretty useful. As soon as a programmer shows up, if you're a bot hacker, hopefully you've got some other tricks up your sleeve, because you're not going to be hacking a lot. Programmers will start blocking all your hacks. But they can't do it. Oh, man, here comes another one. Oh, this is a Sage. Can't rewire them. Too bad. So there are more bots coming in from all across the map. It's not something that it's something that happens at the beginning of maps. It doesn't continually happen, which is why waiting around here could be helpful. Although honestly, I probably don't want quite that much alert. We do not have other benefits like I did last time in our last stream. Ooh, heavy siege treads. I already have improved heavy treads. Do we want to go slower? Would that allow us to switch? Support 75. Actually, I think it would. You can put on the storage unit and not be overweight. Oh yeah. We're high capacity. This has been a pretty crazy run so far. I'm surprised we're still alive. Yeah, should have thrown another button on first. For later. I'm gonna go pick up these cannons now that we have room. Plenty of space. We're still not in great shape. I was gonna say I could just take this exit. It's probably a caves exit. Find out where it leads. We have both a machine analyzer and a terrain scanner. Ah, here's the guy who's going to tell us where the exit leads. They shut off my shielding. Wait a minute, where, did he just make it away? No, I kind of needed more matter too. Chainsword, railgun. Alright, finally rebuilding. System backup module. I will take that one. Chainsword. Take that too. Did not mean to do that. Dude, you're in my way. Oh, they finally killed it. I wonder if he dropped... I can't see around the corner. I wonder if he dropped his structural... I mean, there's a signal interpreter. I do kind of want that. Phase shifter. The intel, it's overwhelming. Zero. Ah, yes. Prototype processor. Huh. What the heck is that? Ah, an experimental targeting computer. Huh. Nice. Didn't expect to find that. Programmers. My favorite. There's a lot of entrances to this room, though. Because I want to hack them. Oh, too late. Oh man, our swarmer just got taken. Ah, that's cute. Oh, I didn't realize I lost one of my programmer couplers. I get shot off by something? That was part of the reason I didn't want two attached earlier, but we didn't have much of a choice when leaving the caves. Yep, I pressed the wrong button. That's what I did. And now they're all dead. Wonderful. And he stole our technician back. I totally pressed the wrong button. Hey, got a better data jack out of the deal. Wait, oops, I'm standing in the wrong spot. I totally pressed the wrong button. Misky. Oh well, we've got a nice little sentry escort going. Oh, there was another garrison, right? Once you find, remember, once you find a single interactive machine, it'll probably find you another one of the same type if there's one somewhere else. Could go take that out. Armored huge wheel. We are not on wheels though. We're doing treads now. Just going with the flow. That's what we found. Whoops, no, didn't want that. Wrong button. Again. Well, that sentinel died immediately. Dropped some armor. I was thinking of dropping the heatsink, but I think I should keep the heatsink. Gonna need some kind of cooling at the moment. Could pull off the terrain scanner for now. Oh, that's right, I have an older one in inventory, so yeah. Pull that off, put on the armor. Alright, I need to find out where these exits lead. Some kind of combat bots up to the north, I believe. There's a patrol passing through hidden quarters. I'm gonna tell our friends to stay there. Yep, there they are. Something. Oh, it was a watcher. Get him! They're chasing down the watcher. Oh, now there's a friggin' programmer. Damn it. There was a watcher. They were chasing a watcher. Now there's a programmer. That's too bad. I could hack him if you'd, like, get out of the way. Nope. Oh, nice. Huh, they were carrying couplers. It was a coupler squad. Swarmer couplers. Again, we're not doing a coupler run, but I am going to drop these legs in exchange for couplers. Oh, sentry coupler too. Whew. That's kind of cool. Neat meeting those. There's 2 more? Oh my god. They got the eye, who dropped a visual processing unit. It's also corrupted, having programmer allies now. Started with structural scanner and downgraded terrain scanning. Yeah, I've been wanting to get another structural scanner back. The only reason I have this terrain scanner is because I happened to pass by it. All right, one of these programmers probably had a heatsink. Oh wait, I didn't kill any of them. Oh no, there's one I'm living here. Okay, good, got a heatsink. It's not as good, but all right. There's an NC coupler we can take. We can totally upgrade to a huge storage unit. All there is a huge wheel. You can see more corrupted parts appearing on our search list. Nearby stuff. Okay, alright, so I wanted this NC coupler and the armor plating. I'm using an armor integrity analyzer, which I do not need. Actually, don't need 2 armor attached either, but also I have I have a backup improved focal shield I didn't need, and just carrying that around when I was filling out my inventory. I tend to fill up my inventory with junk when I get a new inventory, a big empty one, and then have to gradually throw away old things, but sometimes forget to do that. Alright, we now have programmer friends. We still don't have, I haven't identified the exits yet. Maybe just go in without identifying them now that we're in decent shape. I prefer to have spare treads now that we're on treads, though. I don't have any spare propulsion. Also can just kind of improve in general. Improve the build, because we didn't do a very good job of that last time I left. Oh, a neutron cannon is damaged, so I'm going to drop that in exchange for a fresh hypervelocity mass driver. Anything else loaded here, like a compact turf cannon, advanced reaction control. Not terrible when you're on legs, but we're not on legs anymore. Hey, Jocelyn, how's the corrupted item fare so far? Well, it's okay. We've seen the effects of attaching them a couple times. EM is not something I personally normally deal with for a lot of my runs, except for in specific instances. Some players use it a lot more. But now we have programmer allies too, so a lot more of our enemies' loot will be corrupted. But as designed, I think it's working out pretty well. Alrighty, it's worth it. Went all the way. Okay, now we know. Extension. This is extension. Extension 4. That means this is a regular exit. So we know where the exit to the next factory is. We know where the upper caves are. We know where extension is. Anyway. So, we just gotta decide where to go. Yeah, we've mostly, for this run, we've been playing with the other new utilities. I'd like to get back to structural scanner again. Whoa, slammed one guy into the other guy. Okay. I think I was also over-relying on my programmer friends there. That was a nice miss. It was overall pretty sweet. Alright, here's some corruption. Corrupted microfission core. Don't actually need that anyway. We're also getting hot because we don't have an advanced heatsink. There we go, advanced heatsink. That's better. Are you kidding me? That was an escort. Did we Zion first, then Rift? Yeah, we went Zion, then Rift. The only reason we have Rift is because we got the programmer couplers. So it was kind of the whole purpose. This run has been pretty crazy so far. We're moving at 166. I think it just blew up a whole lot of stuff. Our influence up there is now 269. Big boom, yeah, blew up a lot of stuff out there. I wonder exactly how much stuff that was. We only some of it was an earshot. Might have been bigger. Anyway, all right. Well, that was kind of pointless. Just ended up fighting extra squads up here for nothing. Because I think we're leaving. We need to decide where to go. Do we want to go to the next depth? Do we want to go to upper caves or extension? They are all open for business. Alert gain is its own reward. Funny. So which one do we want to take? Pretty much not going to be going further today, but we're going to decide first. This was our current path so far. Oh, we took the Zion shortcut from the mines. Jumped pretty far. Extension sounds fun. That's true. We were just talking about extension earlier on the stream with GJ talking about A7 corrupting all the Cetus loot. The McDonald's of branches? What? I don't. Yeah, exactly, Destinim. I'm not. I don't. Is it because it's yellow? I'm not. Try out post-nerf extension. Yeah, I guess that would be considered a nerf for Cetus, considering A7's a really big help when you take on the guard. And but he's going to actually corrupt the loot for you. That's interesting. Oh, I see. Okay. Vector says it's because it's yellow and long like a French fry. Okay. All right, sure. We'll try extension then. But yeah, I'm not going to start a whole new branch for today's stream, so I guess we are going to play more next time. I wonder if I should bring programmers. Is it bring your own programmers branch or not? Damn it. Damn it. Turn Terrain scanning is not going to help just yet. I have to walk all the way around the other side. Maybe we can go from the east. That's a little far. Damn. It's accessible from the south. We got close to it. There's so many exits over there. The other one's pretty far away. I don't really want to go all the way back around. Are there any other parts over there I might need? There's armor, huge wheel, no. Still didn't get spare treads. Technically, we should kind of stay around on the floor a little while longer, but... Oh, there are some treads over there. Corrupted. Alright, it's okay, I think, because even if we get more programmers called on us, we can just hack them. Here's what's left of the last programmers. Oh shoot, okay, it's not as cool as I thought. Because there can be other stuff too. Crap. Happy engineers, please don't come through the door. Alright. Alright, these guys are really annoying. Well, it helped. Zapped one of them to death and then blew up the other's engine. That's what you get. Yeah, I was expecting to use force overload there. And I don't think siege mode's gonna actually help here. That's what I thought. That's the reason I went around the other side. I was expecting to be able to use the... planning on using the fabricator if they were gonna head over this way. Corrupted leg. Don't need that. Crap. Can I get out of this? There's hunters up there. I'd like to avoid the hunters. Alright, can I get through this wall? I can get through this wall. Probably. Maybe. Actually, wait, you know what? This might not be possible because extension is blocked by a thick wall. How much armor does this have? I can't actually get through there. That's right, we can use the new feature. See? The highlight feature is telling us we have no way to break through that wall. I mean, unless you have something else special you can do, but like with a really special part. But yeah. Yeah, thick back wall. We can't get through that. We can break everything else around here. We have to go through the front door. The front door is unlocked though because we're on the depth of 4. I don't want to go fight through hunters though. I'd rather walk through this wall over here. Actually, wait a minute. There's a door here. I figured that out because there was a wall piece right here, and if there's a wall piece there, there's either a room or a corridor. It couldn't be a room, it had to be a corridor. Good old terrain scanner. The terrain scanner told us that. Actually, it still would have been better to have a structural scanner. The fun brigade is on the way. More friends, exactly. Don't mind that. Grab this. Ooh, what? What? Wait a minute. Did I leave friends over here? I did. Oh. I completely forgot. I left my sentry friends down here. I left 2 sentries here, like a long time ago, when I was fighting in this area earlier on. They've been holding the fort. Completely forgot about you guys. Sorry. Anyway. Now I'm gonna put on my advanced data jack and Making new friends. Old friends die, new ones rise. They drop their corrupted treads and a wave gun. Hey, our sentries did kill some stuff over there. One of the programmers is dead too. I bet he doesn't even have any botnets. We're not a bot lord. We're just a bot hacker. Sentry, you shall not pass. That's right. No, we wouldn't make it to bot lord with this. We're not quite. Okay, we're getting around back over here. Are there any more segregator traps over here? I think that's why I didn't want to go this way and went back. Can't tell. Probably if you equipped all the couplers at once now. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it also counts other things too. It counts like your abilities, how many times you've used a riff installer and stuff like that. Bot Lord is obviously you have to have a much higher level than bot hack, just a regular old bot hacker. You have to be pretty focused on it. So I don't know if I attached all the others if that would even be enough. It might be. I don't remember all the actual formula for it. All right, I need to get around this stuff. Programmer's like, I'm just gonna like fly over it. I don't think there's anything else I need to hack here. Do I need any? Well, I can just check what's on it. Oh, it's a door terminal, so never mind. That's right. Forgot. Door terminal. Ah. Door's open. Huh. Okay, we're gonna go in like this. Can we get the inverse of go to? Like don't to? Yeah, like a repel for your allies. I mean, technically we know with the traps that you know they're not going to step on anymore. That was fixed. But the the thing is we know there's unknown traps there as well. At least there could be another one or two that we hadn't seen yet in that little area. But that's just something you've got to deal with. In we go. Allies continue to be bad. Allies are great. I love allies. Extension it is. And so we're going to leave it at extension today. And I guess I'll have to pick up the stream or this particular run. For the next stream, I don't know when that'll be. I mean, I guess the latest would be the normal time next week. So this is beta 11, the X3 build, the latest one. So we've got, the new corruption mechanics. We've got the new, all the new utilities, revamped Infowar utilities, basically. Still more to come on that front. Lots and lots to do. Anyway, it would have been nice if I could have also done the other damage changes for this release. But I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted on that because we're going to have changes to kinetic cannons, as we've talked about a number of times, and but I wanted to do that after finishing the other utility and parts revamp, which I haven't done yet. We're at the stage where I can do that now too, because this build was aimed at finalizing the propulsion changes and the storage changes. No stack is a permanent thing now. It was kind of experimental. It started out as maybe we'll do this, and I don't know. I mean, it's turned out really well, and so we're going to keep it. And I, made adjustments now that it's permanent. So that's what this build is kind of doing, finalizing that and throwing in a few Infowar things that happen to be working on at the same time. So next up, we can actually go through all the old parts. Like today, we're talking about on stream the system guard and corruption shield, those kind of things. The kind of stuff that either no one uses or is just too situational or whatever. Other stuff that we want to make adjustments to and go and fix all that. So there's that to do, and I also want to do the kinetic damage thing, which because then I could do a blog post talking about kind of focus on damage types, because we've already got the EM here, which I think is working out pretty nice. You're stuck on Twitch now. Catch you next time in 3 hours. Yeah, no. I won't be streaming in the afternoon, but I am going to be stuck on Twitch for a while over the next couple weeks probably because I'm doing the 7DRO reviewing, and I'm going to be streaming that. I'll be streaming all the ones that are streamable, which tends to be about, I don't know, half of them or so, either because they are. Some of them won't be streamable just because they can't be made into any kind of big window, or there's some tiny window, or they just don't work visually, and others because they're just like completely. Some of them are submissions that aren't really worth streaming, probably because they're just projects that weren't really completed, and the developer marked them complete. Or I mean, everyone goes for different goals, and I definitely don't stream all the stuff that's. Stuff specifically because it's not necessarily going to be fun, because you don't necessarily know that until you actually play it. Some of these games turn out to be pretty awesome, but sometimes, yeah, you have the developers who are just happy to have submitted their first game that maybe turned out okay, but there's not really anything to do. So those I tend to sometimes skip on streaming too, but we'll see. Not a burn, Vectus. That's right. Vectus did a 7DRL too, didn't you? Vectus did a 7DRL this year, so maybe we'll end up playing Vectus's 7DRL. I'm gonna be starting by streaming. Yeah, I'll just what my groups are. So we'll see if I end up doing Vectus's. I haven't actually looked at I've looked at almost none of the 7DRLs so far, except to occasionally see a few screenshots. I like it when people post the screenshots on Roguelike Dev or on the Discord as well. But a lot of people just put links on Roguelike Dev, and when they submit it, they just like. And I don't normally follow all the links because there's too many, and that would take a while. What I do is I open up all the images. Like you can press X in Reddit and open up when you have RES, and it opens all the images. I just keep repeatedly doing that to be able to see stuff easily. But then a lot of people don't bother actually pasting links to images directly, so I end up missing a lot of stuff now because people don't do that anymore. But anyway, we'll see, because I have to review them and play a whole bunch of them anyway. So I've played it, experienced the suffering. Kids become inadequate with me. What? Vectus game detected. Engage hypercritical mode. Yeah, we'll be. I think like previous years, we'll be probably getting some devs on the stream as well. Like on my streams, I've been streaming 7DRLs for a couple years now, and I usually tell the devs if I can get a hold of them that I'm going to be streaming, and sometimes the devs do have time to show up and join us for the reviewing, which is fun. Get some dev input from the devs, and give them feedback and see what's cool. So anyway. We will see what happens. The reviewing has not started yet. The event only just ended, in the last day or so, barely even, because different time zones and whatnot. But so yeah, we'll be getting on that next, and also we'll finish this run at some point. It's turning out okay, and it's interesting trying out the new stuff. But we need to do that. I didn't expect to end up doing a programmer coupler run, but yeah, we're riff again. All right, so thanks all for showing up, and we will continue this in 7DRLs another time.